Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tournament 49, or in this case, Tournament 19 of this era. We're about to hit 20 for some freaking reason. I'm trying, guys. Of OMEGA⁴ Limit Break. My name is Caleb Coldcloud. I will be your host for this evening, and with me once again is my lovely co-host, I can't talk, wow, Venikins.
In record speed.
Yeah, last week, we had a bit of a shocker. Yusuke Morimoto had the best result. That's not the shocking part. Everybody failed on stage 7. We didn't have a final. Nobody got past the halfway point. But your current women's champion is Jessica Pills. Your Chatter's champion, I can't talk then, is Fabian Scheitner. Best debutant is Peter Horgus. And we're approaching the 50th tournament and the 1-year anniversary within 48 hours. Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. In the meantime, as per usual, we got another 100 contestants trying to break the upper limit, and it all starts with stage 1. By the way, before we get into it, this is essentially a Sasuke special, because as of the day this is recorded, Sasuke is airing in just over a week. So, actually, a week from today, if I recall. Oh yeah, is when Sasuke, just under a week is when Sasuke is gonna start airing.
Something like that.
Yeah, I'm really excited. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm really excited. But yeah, we're gonna kick things off and not gonna waste any more time. Start with stage 1. Stage 1 is the Tachyon circuit. It consists of 15 obstacles divided into 3 laps. Sandan Rolling Maruta kicks off lap 1. Curtain Swing, A&W Salmon Ladder, into the Lamp Grasper. Finally, Big Dipper. Let's see where this is going. Lap 2 is kicked off with Rolling Panic, then the Curtain Cling, Swap Salmon Ladder. Would have been great if it wasn't rules that would have been it. Doorknob Grasper, the rest points between those two, and then Double Dipper. Then we have lap 3. Rolling Steel, Curtain Swing Kai, Double Salmon Ladder into the Bombay Grasper. Finally, the infamous Dragon Glider. Time limit is 220 seconds. Should you beat that, you will face the first of 4 bosses in the Mathematical Menace, Pythagoras. You're on a conveyor belt. There are 8 gates in front of you. For each one, you must correctly solve a 2-digit addition or subtraction equation. Should you do all those and hit the buzzer within 60 seconds, you'll beat a boss. Beat all 4, you win an extra $500,000. It's only been done a few times by some of the best ninjas in the world. 75 move on out of the 100 at the start of this tournament. 25 will be eliminated. We start this Sasuke-themed roster with 16 Chatters, 17 women, and 23 debutantes. All of which, along with the other 60 or 70, however many, trying to break the upper limit. They're 8 stages away from doing so. It all begins with Jun Wen-young. Let's see what happens.
Best of luck to him. Ooh.
Big Dipper. Multi-time finalist, the technician Tyler Smith. Times out of the Bombay Grasper. That, I mean, close. Another multi-time finalist in Jake McClintock, who also times out at Bombay Grasper. We may have a problem.
Yeah.
We also have a bunch of climbers here. For instance, Maria Laborda Sagaste. And I apologize for any mispronounced names or visual errors you may see or hear throughout the broadcast. I need to say that at the time. Luke Allen, first of 16 Chatters that qualified through the Chatters Challenge, our mid-segment, and he fails on Lamp Grasper. Avery Glance. Swap Salmon Ladder. And finally, making their debut, I know someone who's going to be very happy about these next 2 runners. It's Haruka, who fails the first obstacle.
Oh.
How is Karen? gonna fare. Does one better. Curtain swing. Next is climber Regina Rachmangurova. He gets the lamp grasp. Shatter Kevin Recchi. I forgot to digest. Big Dipper. Shutsu Uchimiya.
Tough.
Double salmon ladder. That's pretty good. Mid lap 3, Yuta Yamashita.
Yeah.
Rolling panic start of lap 2, Noxa Garamore. Bombay Grasper. That'll do it for the first set of digests. Summer Frazier. Lamp Grasper takes them out of it for the moment. Chatter, Ethan Gardilski. Actually, there's 17 chatters. I forgot to mark Ethan as a chatter for some reason.
He's goated.
Okay, he saves on the swaps. He fails on the swap salmon liner. Making his big return, because it's a Sasuke special, Katsuhide Torisawa. The former weightlifter is bested on the salmon ladder. And look at that, he passed 2 obstacles! Holy shit!
Yeah.
Mark Julius Rodelas fails the first obstacle.
Rough.
Yutaka Chian fails the second obstacle. Another set of debutantes starting with Julia Randy. Sandan Rolimarita, first obstacle. Brandon
Rough debut.
Buckwald. Same spot. Hiromu Mabuchi. Curtain swing, 1.2. Ilion Sharif. Curtain cling. Start of lap 2. Tatsuya Tada, star of Yamagata. Spider Maze, don't know why that's there. But,
wait, oh, did you, was it mess?
I think I did a goof. Damn it.
What?
Well,
I will check. Hold on 1 second. Stage 1 is Tachyon Circuit. It consists of 15 obstacles, real time, divided into 3 laps. Lap 1 consists of Sandan Rolling Maruta, Curtain Swing, A&W's Salmon Ladder into the Lamp Grasper. Finally, Big Dipper. Probably see where I'm going with this. Lap 2 is Rolling Panic with Kunoichi. Curtain Cling, Sasuke. Swap Salmon Ladder, depending on how you look at it, through this one, into the Doorknob Grasper. Finally, Double Dipper. Then we get into lap 3. Rolling Steel, Curtain Swing Kai. Double Salmon Ladder, that's one, directly into the Bombay Grasper. Finally, the infamous Dragon Glider. Time limit is 220 seconds. Should you beat that, should you beat that, you will face the first of 4 bosses in Pythagoras, the mathematical menace. You're on a conveyor belt. There are 8 gates in front of you. For each one, you must correctly solve a 2-digit addition or subtraction equation. Should you do that in 55 seconds, Pythagoras has been buffed. Should you do that, you will beat the first boss. Beat all 4 bosses, you win $500,000. This boss has been buffed. Its time limit has been reduced by 5 seconds. Good freaking luck, Noah Munier, Gavin Obi, etc., etc. Out of the 100 rosters in 100 rosters, 100 competitors, athletes, whatever you want to call them in this Sasuke themed roster, 17 chatters, 17 women, and 23 debutantes make up, I want to say, around half of it. But in the meantime, they all have one goal in mind: to break the upper limit, and it all starts with Junwen Yang. Let's see what he does. He gets to lap 3. Wow.
okay.
Yeah, I don't hear any music.
Start.
Oh yeah, I don't hear any music on my end.
That's a really strong start. What?
I am.
I don't hear
I'm
any
hearing
music
on my end.
Okay, that's weird. Technician Tyler Smith. I don't know why that's happening. Tyler Smith, of course, he beats the Klaxon.
Who would have thought?
Even though I forgot to change the freaking time limit. I was supposed to raise it up by 10 seconds. I'm not gonna waste any time. Let's see what he does in practice. Time limit is now 55 seconds.
Technician, but is he a mathematician?
Not the best time. He fails on gate 7.
Clearly not.
Ooh. Tyler Smith, though,
Oh man.
easily takes the lead over Junwen Yang. What a freaking start. 4-time finalist, by the way. Former finalist in Omega. I can't recall if he's done it once or twice. I don't know why that is. Jake McClintock. He saves on the last track of Dragon Glider. And he faces Pythagoras as well. He did, he almost did, Iwamoto, I think. Or was, no, who was it that touched the one? Whatever. Pythagoras.
Whoever it was.
No, he
Will
fails on
take
gate
advantage.
one!
Oh, yeah, never mind.
And he fails again!
He will not take advantage of evading near disaster.
Well, mathematics.
Oh, that was, might be the roughest going scene of Pythagoras so far.
Oh, hands down. Mathematics.
You know, by orders of magnitude.
Quite literally, mathematics clearly not this man's strong suit. Unfortunately, but it is what it is. First of 23 debutants in one of the first 23 debutants, probably. Probably the first. Maria Laborda Sagaste. And I apologize in advance for any mispronounced names or visual errors you might see or hear throughout the broadcast. Gotta mention that every time. Rolling Panic takes her out of it. First of 16 chatters that qualified through the chatters challenge Luke Allen. Rolling Panic as well. Avery Glance. And she gets the curtain swing Kai at lap 3. Wow. And she saves on Double Dipper. She did the same thing that McClintock did. Finally making their debuts. I know someone who's going to be very happy about this. It's Haruka. She gets to the salmon ladder. Pretty impressive.
Yeah.
How's Karen going to do? Even better, Lamp Grasper.
What?
I mean, they're both bottom 2, but still, it's pretty freaking good. Better than I thought. First set of digest.
Athletes, so yeah.
First set of digest started with climber Regina Rakhmanglova. Double Dipper at the end of lap 2. Kevin Brecky, swap salmon ladder. Shutsu Uchimiya, rolling panic at the start of lap 2. Yamashita, Lamp Grasper near the end of lap 1. Noxa Garamore fails on the first obstacle.
Wow.
That's a shocker. Summer Fraser
Actually.
now. Lamp Grasper. They could say they've done better than Noxa Garamore. Saving on salmon ladder in the process. Chatter. Ethan Gardulski, actually. He's got 16 chatters. He gets the Double Dipper. I'm making his big return because, you know, it's a Sasuke special. You have to include this man. Former weightlifter Katsuhide Torisawa.
Legally obligated to
And he got to the salmon ladder. He beat 2 obstacles.
Yo, shout out to him doing better than Noxa Garamore.
It's an early Christmas miracle.
By a margin.
It's an early Christmas miracle. This man finally beat 2 obstacles. Mark Julius Rodelas. You could say he did one better. He got to lap 3. Curtain swing Kai. Yutaka Kian. Bested by Curtain Clinger. I believe this is his debut. Another set of debutants. Not debutants. Digest. This is the debutant. Julia Rondi. Rolling Panic. Brandon Buckwall. Chatter. Big Dipper at the end of lap 1. Hiromu Mabuchi.
Damn.
Curtain swing Kai. They time out at lap 3. The old Sharif. Rolling Panic. Tatsuya Tada. Swap salmon ladder. I'll do it for this set of digests. Mori now. Hold on! Double salmon ladder! They get a top 3 spot. Holy shit.
Not what I was expecting.
Making his second appearance in Omega, first in the main roster, host of Judah Ninja Warrior, Addison Judah. Lamp Grasper. Near the end of lap 3. Better than his previous result in Chowder's Challenge, but congratulations for getting here. It's awesome. Former finalist, Enzo De Ferrari Wilson, Electric Enzo. Okay, he times out a Bombay Grasper. And he saves on...
Nearly failed a Lamb Grasper, but ends up timing out on Bombay Grasper.
Yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, we have our most recent champion. The man who reached the upper limit, Jackson Arados. 2-time finalist. And of course... this man reaches Pythagoras. Well, see what he does. 55-second time limit. Better than McClintock so far. I'm not liking the time, though. Does he have it? No!
Not quite.
Now, those 55 seconds, those 5 seconds, just... They really matter.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Anyway, here's T. Okada. Holy shit!
Okay.
Double
Okay.
salmon ladder. Who the hell is this
Getting
dude?
top 10.
I should mention,
I'll
he
look
didn't
it up.
do well in Sasuke. He failed the rolling hill, but he does baseball, and you know that's sportsman stats. That's gonna carry over.
He's a sportsman, essentially. Peng Wu kicking off the start of Digest. Double Dipper at the end of lap 2. Topaz Neo, host of Ninja Warrior Worldwide. Check out the Sports Showdown, and he's very cool. Salmon Ladder, damn. Javier Rodriguez Alvarez, Curtain Swing, Gavin White. Swap Salmon Ladder, capping off this set of Digests. Hans Hertz. Tested by Double Dipper. Sento Rasta, another climber. Saves on Double Dipper and fails on Rolling Steel.
Tough.
And oh my god, it's you! It's Venikins!
Okay, this guy.
Holy shit, Double Dipper! Nice! Top 15.
Okay.
We're middle of the pack. That's pretty good. Tomohiro Muto. By the way, he's former Chatter's champion. It's an honor. it's an honor and a privilege.
True.
I'm not worthy. Mr. Burnout Jared Boyd. As Muto fails on the curtain cling, Boyd fails Rolling Steel.
Somehow.
Last man standing in both Australian Ninja Warrior and Omega. Apparently, Zach Stoles. I still can't believe that happened. He still
Apparently.
got stacked. Bombay Grasper. He times out it.
Getting deep. Okay.
Did not have the pace, but he got pretty freaking far. I apologize in advance if I butcher this pronunciation of this name. Tisak Madhurya Kusama Dewi. It's about the longest name we've had in Omega. They're bested on Double Dipper. Let me try that again. Tisak Madhurya Kusama Dewi. Good enough. Adrian Schoen. He saves on Rolling Panic, but times out on Rolling Steel after having to refresh stamina before lap 3. I forgot to do some digest. Starting with Macho Aoki. Curtain Cling. Oliver Lutman. He races Pythagoras!
It was only a matter of time before he digested clear. It was only a matter of time.
In A&W, we did digest a Mega Wall clear, so...
That's...
Right.
Let's see what he does.
So, that would be...
Oh no.
Wait, what? What?
What?
Wait, what? What?
Did we find a new bug?
Wait, what?
Oh, was I supposed to press 0? Again?
What?
I pressed 0 and it digested him.
I don't know what happened.
You know what? We're gonna be right
Lutman's
back.
getting a re-
Okay, fuck it. We're just gonna
wait.
see how this plays out.
Wait, I see it's gonna show him clearing this.
Yeah, it's
board.
gonna show
So
him
we
clearing
do get
the
to see in
stage.
full, actually. So I think we do get to see it in full.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the
Oh, he's going for
replay.
Pythagoras.
Oh,
Wait, it's doing it as if it's one stage. No! Gate fly!
Oh, damn.
Oh, he times out. Well, I mean,
That was
so much for a digest. Anyway, we got another one, Charlie Ball. Oh, Dragon Glider!
damn.
He did a Yamamoto!
The mount. The mount.
He did a Yamamoto in 37. That'll do it for this set of digest. John Jagarnbury, former women's champion, double salmon ladder. Not too bad. Jeffrey Ritchie, how do you respond to that? Ooh, current swing high!
Okay.
Okay, for a chatter, that is really good.
Right.
Rine Sugita from 7 Men Samurai. Fails on curtain swing Kai as well. Holy shit. Ryohei Yamamoto. He saves on salmon ladder, but also fails on curtain swing Kai. Oh my god. And finally, making his debut, the legend himself, Boltman. Or Voltman, however you pronounce it. Swap salmon ladder, Boltman, no! Damn. I mean, he got exactly pretty much halfway through the course, through the stage, actually, which is really impressive.
Smack dab in the middle, yeah.
Another debutant in Oceana
That big-ass visor.
McKenzie. Saves on the second move, but fails on the third of Doorknob Grasper. Rounding out the first half of the
Somehow.
roster, Chatter Leo Provo. That's on Lamp Grasper. The yikes. Best debutant from last week, Peter Horgus. Getting all the way to double salmon ladder. Well then. I haven't seen this dude in a minute, actually. Prodigal son of the captain, Kaio Nagano. One of the youngest Stage 1 clears of all time in Sasuke. He saves on Rolling Panic and fails. Times out on double salmon ladder. Just did not have the pace. Finally making his debut. Guys, he's a father. YouTuber Hikakian. Understandably, he fails on curtain swing. But
Nah, he got robbed.
Like something really important that you should know. He's a dad.
It's a whole ass dad.
Damn. Matt Redo kicking off the set of Digest. Swap Salmon Ladder. Chatter, commentator for the WNL, Billy Dixon. Lamp Grasper. Hayato Takaska. Lamp Grasper. Yuta Nakashima, the new star of the Black Tigers, is bested on Curtain Cling. Speaking of the Black Tigers, can't talk about them without talking about this man. Making his big return to Omega. Former finalist, Sasuke All-Star, Katsumi Yamada, the Tiger himself, is bested on Rolling Panic, but considering he's about to be in his 60s, that's pretty impressive.
True.
Former finalist of, I still can't believe this happened, Max Feinberg.
It's a Max.
Saves on Swap Salmon Ladder and Doorknob Grasper, but fails on Double Dipper. Xander Slager, another Chatter. Swap Salmon Ladder as well. 1/3 of Kaji Kaji, Sasuke's Speed Star, Hayate Kajihara. He saves on Salmon Ladder, but fails on Curtain Cling. Ryuichi Skada. And I wish him all the... And if we're watching this after Sasuke airs, I wish him the best of luck in his future endeavors. Let's see how he does in Omega, though. The first stops.
There goes SpongeBob.
Damn. That's crazy. Number 1 in the world, WNL champion, somehow never been a finalist. Noah Munier.
True. Could this be the tournament?
Oh, he saves on the Dragon Glider and reaches Pythagoras.
A one-handed save there, I could imagine.
You know what? In future eras, I'm just gonna stop logging. I'm just gonna make it so that it's perfect runs rather than full clears. Because it's so much effort just logging how many times people will clear lots. It just takes so much time.
Yeah.
See how he does with Pythagoras. I know he's beaten it 7 times. And he make it 8 right now. He saves on gate 4. Oh my god, with this time limit? No! 1900s!
Oh, what is happening right now?
This reduced time limit is taking so many heads. We're 0 for 5.
So.
At least. Wait, oh, you know what's funny? I just realized. We have 2 of the world's most renowned choke artists back to back. We have Noah Munier and this man, Ryo Matachi.
Yeah.
That was on Double Dipper. Not too bad. He saves on Big Dipper, though. I mean... Anyway, here starts some digest. Philip Scott, Mr. Muso, Big Dipper. Shunsuke Nagasaki, Sakuse's youngest finalist, fails on Sanda, Rolling Maruto, the first obstacle. Hisoshi Kando, former finalist, Curtain Cling. At the start of lap 2, Naoyuki Araki, Double Dipper. Sasuke Sensei, Yusuke Suzuki. I thought he reached Pythagoras for a bit, but he failed on
for a split second, yeah.
That's the way it paused. I don't like that. Hurricane Cius, Curtain Cling. Kingdom Ninja, Daniel Gill. He saves on Rolling Panic, but fails on Double Dipper. Josiah Pipel saves on Lamp Grasper and fails on Rolling Steel. Masashi Hioki. I haven't seen this name in a while in Omega.
True.
He saves on Rolling Panic and fails on Curtain Swing Kai around the start of lap 3. Morimoto Sedai member. One of them, only few to run it. I think all of them. What am I talking about? President of the Japan Parkour Association, Jun Sato. Curtain Swing Kai.
A lot of people failing the mount, the trampoline jump. That's something. I'd imagine a parkour athlete is comfortable with, like, you know, trampets, but then,
yeah,
you know.
Zach Akenstein saves on Salmon Ladder and fails on Swap Salmon Ladder. Artec may not be a strong suit. And here come a few more All-Stars. Mr. Perfect Attendance, the GOAT, Shingo Yamamoto. He fails on Curtain Swing. Shunsuke Nagasaki is your first elimination. Ryuichi Tsukada is on the bubble. Yutaka Kyan is guaranteed to move on to stage 2. Bunpei Shiratori, the Phoenix. He's vested on, well, not, I can't call him the Phoenix because someone already has that nickname. What am I talking about? But he hasn't been on the Mega in a minute. I forgot he existed. He fails on Salmon Ladder and eliminates Kata. Knocks the Garamores on the bubble. Muto is now guaranteed to move on. Sasuke finalist Tomohiro Kawagutsu. He saves on Big Dipper and saves on Double Dipper, but he fails on Rolling Steel.
Garamore's out of their resiliency in the earlier parts of the course. It is pretty interesting.
Yeah. Kakin is on the bubble. Well, it was fun when it lasted.
Oh,
Here
no.
comes Hikaru Iwamoto from Snowman. Fails on Rolling Panic. Good enough to eliminate Hikaki. But not good enough to move on just yet. The GOAT's on the bubble. Macho Aoki is guaranteed to move on. Fabian Scheitner, your Chatter's champion, however. He times out on Bombay Grasper.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, Fabi, I see you. And he
Popped
eliminates
off there.
Shingo Yamamoto. Mr. Perfect Attendance. Javier Rodriguez Alvarez is on the bubble. Ayumu Saito kicking off the last set of debutant or digests. Curtain cling near the start of lap 2. Alvarez is out of it. Torisawa is on the bubble. And Riko Iwamoto, the last digest, fails the first obstacle. The queen of Kunoichi herself, Yuko Mizuno. Lamp Grasper takes her out of it for the moment. Torisawa's out of it. Haruka is on the bubble. Julia Rondi is now guaranteed to move on. Kunoichi finalist, Mai Watanabe. Fails on Rolling Panic and eliminates Haruka. Gunpei Shiratori is on the bubble. Utsumiya is guaranteed to move on. Jessica Pills, your women's champion. She gets the double Salmon Ladder. That's pretty freaking good. And eliminates Shiratori.
Okay.
Topaz Neo's on the bubble. That is oof. And taking him out of the equation is potentially Kunoichi's most recent champion, Ayano Oshima, who fails the first obstacle and is eliminated. Wow. Well then. That is a shocker. Running next, though. Former Sasuke finalist, the grip strength god, the bank worker, Ryosuke Miyaoka, and the all-time progress record holder. He fails on Rolling Panic. That's not good enough to move on. The man who reached Bio Clock Burst may be out of it on stage 1.
I can imagine that Topaz breathed a sigh of relief and then realized he's pitted against Miyaoka of all people.
Damn. Karen's on the bubble. Topaz is out of it. Moria Laborda Sagaste, guaranteed to move on. Here come the Sasuke champions. First off, making his debut, 49 tournaments in, Kazuhiko Akiyama, the crab. Keiganino Akiyama fails on Rolling Panic. Not good enough to move on.
Like many.
Mai Watanabe is moving on. Karen is not. Addison Juna may not be that lucky either. Makoto Nagano, the captain, fails the first obstacle.
Oh!
That is a shocker if I've ever seen one.
Familiar story.
Former semi-finalist Yuji Urushihara. He almost reaches Dragon Glider. Times out of the Bombay Grasper. Juda's out of it. Provo's on the bubble. Luke Allen's guaranteed to move on. Eliza Browning kicking off the top 10 from last week. Saves on Doorknob Grasper but fails on Double Dipper. Provo's out of it. Mizuno's next unless we see a choke from Matt Bradley. He will not. Swap Salmon Ladder takes him out of it and eliminates
By no
Mizuno,
means.
the queen of Kunoichi herself. Fraser's on the bubble. Here come the Folsoms. Or the Folsom. Starting with Phil. Or it's just Phil. 24 seconds! Jesus, Phil.
Okay.
Phil Folsom. He ain't fucking around. Let's see what
I
he does
mean,
with
he's always
Pythagoras.
pushing the envelope.
See what he does with Pythagoras. And he beat it again. He's already got a full clear. He's got $500,000 to his name. No, just did not have
Wow.
the pace.
Yeah.
This time limit may be too difficult.
Gavin Obi and Nomino proved it wrong.
Well, that's true.
I don't know.
I mean, I'd rather see this than like people absolutely like dominate Pythagoras in all honesty.
That's true. Fraser's out of it. Billy Dixon's on the bubble. Here comes the inaugural champ, Jay Lewis. He fails Big Dipper. Oh no. Not good enough to move on. He's in the bottom 5. It's going to be close. Billy Dixon's out of it. Yuta Yamashita's on the bubble. Hikaru Iwamoto is now guaranteed to move on because of that choke from Jay Lewis. Member of the Morimoto Sadai, Keitaro Yamamoto. who ended the
There's
tournament
been
with a fail on the
several
third
miracles
move of stage 7. Saves on curtain cling, fails on swap salmon ladder. Yamashita's out of it, Takasuka's on the bubble. Aaron Machiakomo, last 5 runners on stage 1. Machiakomo times out on Dragon
last
Glider.
tournament. Oh.
Saves on Bombay Grasper, eliminates Takasuka, with Buckwall on the bubble. Max Gunna running next. Fails Lamp Grasper and is immediately eliminated. Another member of the
Just
top
like that.
10 out of it on stage 1. Does not bode well for this man. Former ANW and Omega champion, the man who went beyond the human horizon, Caleb Bergstrom, Baby Bergie, times out of Bombay Grasper, and eliminates Buckwall. Phil Scott is on the bubble. Akiyama's guaranteed to move on to stage 2.
Ooh.
Damn, he did better than Nagano. Phil Scott's on the bubble. Yoshiyuki Yamamoto. He fails Rolling Panic. It's good enough to move on, though, and eliminate Philip Scott. Jay Lewis on the bubble now. He's going to be either him or Yusuke Morimoto. And safe to say, it's going to be Yusuke. 27 seconds. Our inaugural champion is out of it, but how will the Sasuke champion fare against Pythagoras? He's beaten this before. Can he do it with a reduced time limit? Not liking the time left. I mean, he could. Did he?
could.
No! 1800!
Not quite. Damn.
Oh, damn.
Should not have cut his fingernails that day.
Jay Lewis is out of it. Yamada and Akiyama just move on to stage 2.
Yo, Yamato could say he did better than an Omega champion.
And better than a Sasuke champion.
It's true.
Nagano. Okay, chatters remaining. Alan, Brecky, Gardiolski. We're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Fuck it. Venny, Adrian, me, or Chung, Richie, Slager, Casillas, Aikenstein, Bobby. That is 10 chatters?
It's a good number of chatters, at least compared to the last tournament.
That's pretty good. As for the women, I need to get the roster out. So let me do that really quick. These clear reviews make it. I apologize.
So who's through for content?
Nagano probably. And to an extent, Shingo. Laborda moves on.
Let's say Gamora through for content.
There. Glance. Haruka and Karin are already out, understandably. Regina Wakmangulova moves on. That's 3. Frazier is out. Randy moves on. Mori moves on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. DMRKD moves on. That's 6. Garnbrit, that's 7. Mackenzie makes it 8. From the block of women down here. Saito moves on. 9. That's 10. That's 11. 11 women left. As for the debutantes. Sagaste, we already mentioned. Regina moves on. Torisawa, I think, is out. Yes. That's 2. Kian Yutaka barely moves on. That's 3. Randi makes it 4. Mabuchi makes it 5. Mori makes it 6. Okada and Pembu make it 8. XRA makes it 9. They're not out. They're out. Okay. DMRKD makes it 10. Number 39. Aoki makes it 11. Boltman is out. Well, no, he's not. He moves on. That's 12. He actually beat the first stage finally. Mackenzie makes it 13. Kakian's out. Skada's out. Shiratori is out. Akiyama moves on. That's 14. And I believe there were 2 more. Number 49. Saito and Iwamoto. Saito moves on, so that's 15. 15 debutants. Okay, that took a while. I do apologize. Killer of stage 1 is Double Dipper and Rolling Panic in a tie. Not gonna waste any more time. Stage 2 in a minute. Stage 2 is Sunken City. It consists of 9 obstacles and is a water and balance theme stage. Kicking things off is Whirlpool, of course. But then you have Chain Reaction and Odama. Straight out of classic Sasuke. First split decision is between Serpent and Jump Hang Kai. And of course, Aqua Tackle in the middle. Second split decision is between Walk the Plank and Pole Bridge. Then you have the usual Jump the Shark, Fishbone Dimension, Magic Wall, you know the shtick at this point. Time limit is 270 seconds. Should you beat that, you'll face the second boss in the Great Guardian, Lugia, a buff version of Bridge Ball with a set of 2 cannons, a water cannon, a set of Fishbone Kai spikes, and a target that you must throw the ball that you catch at the beginning of the bridge at, and hopefully hit, to beat the boss. No perfect runs tonight, understandably, because reasons. Let's see how the remaining 75 will fare against stage 2. 55 of which will be moving on, 20 will be eliminated. Junwen Yang kicks things off. Fails on Fishbone Dimension. Okay.
Okay.
It's decent. See how Tyler Smith does. Lugia.
Yep.
Just, like, almost as casual as Tomohiro Kawaguchi.
Yeah, in true Barn Boy fashion, clears the stage with just about a minute left. Why not?
Forgot he was a Barn Boy. See what he does against the Great Guardian. It's Lugia. Gets the catch on the first try, but he fails to navigate through the water hose. To avoid the water
down.
hose. Oof. Jake McClintock. Lugia. 37 seconds.
Back to back, alright.
Holy shit. I mean, these first few runners are pretty stacked.
Yeah, but can McClintock learn from Smith's mistakes here? Can't speak. Oh my god. Ugh.
No, it happens. It happens to me too. See what he does. Gets the catch on the second try. Does better than Tyler Smith. In fact, he gets a clear.
Okay, there we go.
Good shit, McClintock. Let's go. We finally. That's our first boss clear of the night, by the way.
Yeah.
And it's on
This is
Lugia.
the broadcast.
Which was not buffed because it does not have a time limit that can be buffed because it doesn't have a time limit in general. Anyway, here's Maria Laborda Sagaste, Serpent, New Digest, Luke Allen, Jump the Shark, pretty good, Avery Glance, Chain Reaction, Rock Mangulova,
Rough.
Jump Hang Kai, Kevin Brecky, Serpent, Sutsu Uchimiya, another bit of spotlight. Oh, he times out a magic wall! Holy shit! That was really good. Gardielski, meanwhile. Fishbone. MJR, not to be confused with MJF. Pole Bridge. He's Mark Julius Rodelis, not Maxwell Jacob Freeman. Yutaka Kian. Pole Bridge. Which, I mean, for his debut appearance, it's pretty good, considering he got to the back half of stage 2. Julia Randi.
I did better than Jay Lewis.
That's true.
Yeah, that's...
And Makoto Nagano.
I'm proud about that.
Like a 50-year-old Makoto Nagano. 50-some-year-old Nagano. Serpent takes him out of it. Hiromu Mabuchi. Serpent. Leon Sharif. Magic Wall! He almost got to Lugia! He failed on the last phase! Tatya Tada. JTS. Aimori. The end of Fishbone Dimension. EDW. He failed the last phase! It's the straight up phase. How are people failing that?
He's running empty there.
You're right, and yeah.
Oh my god, that's a save! Look at that!
Over a minute, dude. Holy
shit! Not only that, but 0.15% of his stamina left. Holy shit. See what it does against Lugia. Damn. Gets a catch on the third try. But fails on the water hose. Yeesh. Look at that. 15 hundredths of a percent of his stamina and resiliency on top of that.
Yeah, he wanted to go for speed, clearly.
We saw
him too.
We saw that, but with 0.01 last week, which is even more insane. But that's pretty freaking crazy. Teokata, Serpent, Pangwu, Fishbone Dimension. That's pretty freaking good. Gavin White, Magic Wall. Hans Hertz, Magic Wall. Damn it! I'm not doing this on purpose. Zento Marasta, Serpent. And I will not be digesting my co-host, Benny Kent. Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Damn.
We can have more digest and full runs.
Like I said before the broadcast, I'm scared to commit on like lower body obstacles, so this checks out.
That's fair. Muto. JTS. Mr. Burnout. Jared Boyd. Serpent. Hello, Boy. Zach Stolz.
Hey, I did just against Jeremiah Boyd.
Zach Stolz makes it to Lugia.
Okay.
With just under 2% of his stamina remaining. Well, then. Let's see what he does against the Great Guardian. Gets the catch on the third try. And he is also bested by the water hose. Well, let's see how this debutant fares. Desak Margarita Kusuma Dewi. Oh, they get the Fishbone. Okay.
Okay.
He might be moving on. Oh, shit. Adrian Chung. Fishbone. Macho Aoki. First victim of Odama. Oliver Lutman. Fails on Fishbone. Charlie Ball. Also fails on Fishbone. John Jagarbrit. Also fails on Fishbone. Jeffrey Ritchie, meanwhile. Chain reaction. Let's do a few digests. Sugita. JTS. Ryohei Yamamoto. Lugia.
Yeah, well, there we go.
Well, it was bound to happen eventually.
Yeah.
Let's just do this. That should work. And he fails on the cannon. Well, okay. Oh shit. Let's see how. Oh, okay. Let's see how Boltman does. Come on, Boltman! Odama.
No.
Well, there goes my hero.
Boltman, no. Oceana McKenzie. I forgot to do digest. So that's fine. Serpent. Peter Horgus. Another victim of Odama. Taking a lot of hits. Kaio Nagano.
Yeah.
JTS. Rido. Oh my god!
There we go. I've been waiting for a climber to actually reach Magic Wall. There's so many climbers before that just flopped.
Just over 30 seconds it took for this man. There's no way this dude beats Lugia, right?
Watch him miss the target.
Yeah.
He's gonna throw in the throw.
But let's not put into the universe here.
Not even close.
Well, there we go. He won't even reach the throw.
In what universe?
Still a great effort out of Redo.
In what universe did we expect this man to get to Lugia? Well, he has a climber, and climber plus Magic Wall.
I have faith.
Devastation. Nakashima. Holy Whirlpool. 5 fails. A bit disappointing for this man, Katsumi Yamada. Who doesn't even... What?
Huh? Okay, you know,
He never stood a chance. He's 60 years
Never stood a
old.
chance either way.
Yeah, he failed Oldama. Probably the youngest and the oldest competitors running back-to-back, by the way.
The GOAT.
The Tiger himself.
My GOAT.
Then, oh god, Max Feinberg.
I'm ripping off my shirt to feel a Max Feinberg shirt with his face like underneath, man.
What?
It's alright. I mean, it's alright.
It's alright. He got deep.
Serpent. Hajihara. Serpent.
That's deep.
Noah Munier. And no Fishbone.
Is worse than Max Feinberg.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, unlike Noah Munier, Max Feinberg has actually been to the final stage. Ryo Matachi.
Oh, we're throwing shade.
Okay.
Unlike Noah Munier, Rio has been to the final stage of his respective ninja show.
Twice.
True.
Well, Noah got there once.
Yeah, ignore
twice
that.
as well.
Ignore that. Ignore that.
They've never beaten him.
You didn't hear it.
Anyway, here's the original choke artist going against Lugia. In what universe is he about to beat Lugia? No.
Not this one.
Like, in what world? Hitoshi Kanno.
So it's a non-zero chance.
Oh, Serpent.
He broke his
Rough.
back.
Yeah.
Well, the first time he broke something during a Sasuke tournament. Now you keep Araki. Oh,
Okay.
damn it. Oh. Anyway, here's Sasuke Sensei.
He's retiring forever.
Oh,
never mind.
that's a triple,
Well.
by the way.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
How about it?
Triple six. And post-simulation awards are now a thing in both.
Oh,
apps.
that's pretty satanic.
Yeah, I was about to say.
That's pretty evil. See what he does against Lugia. Gets the catch on the second
mark of
try
the
and best
beast.
on the
Can he
first
defeat this
cannon as
boss?
well as about half
Going
the
to
people
hell.
who got there so far.
Yeah.
Kane Casillas.
Oh, and he's in 6th place?
He's
Dude,
in
he's
6th?
going to hell.
Oh my God.
What? And then Kane fails on Jimmy.
No, the extra 6 nullifies it.
Oh my god, wait, I just got it. Oh my god. Wait, no.
Dude, there's gonna be like a fucking demon on the course next time.
He took
Yeah.
16 seconds. He failed in
Jesus
16
Christ.
seconds on Lugia.
Oh my god.
And there, no, I was there's 7 nines. I thought there was gonna be 6 nines there as well with that 1 9.
That'd be hilarious, dude.
Doesn't bode well for
The
doesn't bode
worship
well
leader
for
Daniel Gill.
doesn't bode well for this man who happens
Oh!
doesn't
the
bode well for
clergyman.
this man who happens to be a Christian, Daniel Gill. He saves and makes it to Lugia.
Well, yeah,
Jesus
he can, like,
Christ!
He can cast
Literally!
the hex on Yusuke Suzuki.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! Literally, Jesus Christ! See what he does against
Literally.
Lugia.
Oh my god.
No shot. That first freaking cannon again. It's always the damn first cannon.
Whoever's on the cannon, dude, he's doing his job tonight.
I don't think they have cannons in the Bible. Yeah.
Fucking Josiah Pell.
Oh my god. I'm going to hell.
We're all going to hell. Sashi Hyoki. I'm scared. Oh, Fishbone. Richie's out of it. Casillas is on the bubble. That's 9 chatters left. Yutaka Kian just moves on to stage 3. He's done it
Holy.
twice now. Jun Sato. Does a Jun Sato and fails on jump. Jump the shark's not too bad.
Man, he's doing the jumps this
That's a
Omega
parkour obstacle.
Right.
Yeah.
What a moron.
King Casillas is.
Damn.
Oh my god. King Casillas is out of it. Avery Glance on the bubble. Zach Egenstein. Holy
Mr. Commissioner.
whirlpool.
Oh.
7 fails. But he does get to Fishbone and eliminates Avery Glance. That's 10 women left. Yamada is finally about to be eliminated by, of all people, the casual Tomohiro Kawaguchi.
I don't know. Don't count your chickens. Oh,
Fails on Fishbone and eliminates
Yeah.
Yamada. Yeah, they've
Locked
hatched.
in there.
They've hatched, Kane. Yamada's out of it. Aoki is on the bubble, who I believe is a debutant.
Yeah, he's a debutant.
Hikaru Iwamoto fails on Fishbone as well. Eliminates Aoki. That is 14 debutants left. Boltman's on the freaking bubble. About to be eliminated by Fabi. Walk the plank. That, I mean... He's just... Oh, look at
Let the
that.
plank fail?
He's gonna be... Yeah. He's gonna be P54.
Oh my god.
Horgus is on the bubble. Ayumu Saito. Never mind, she's out of it.
Rough.
Watanabe. Well
Well,
then! Fishbone Dimension!
Okay.
Horgus is out of it. Kajihara's moving on. Nakashima. Wait, Nakashima and Yamada are gonna be eliminated within a few runs. Potentially.
Oh man.
Maybe even by Jessica Pills. Yeah, that'll do it. And that's good enough to move on. Rakamagulova is on the bubble, who is a woman and a debutante. Meanwhile, here comes the grip strength god, Ryosuke Miyoka, who fails on jump hand Kai.
Wow.
That, oh my god, he's just gonna move on. He's gonna be P54. Ryosuke Miyoka and just scaring the shit out of us. Just goes hand in hand, apparently. Like, this man is, I know he's a grip strength god, but what kind of god is he? Is he mythological? Is he eldritch? He could be an eldritch abomination for all we know. He just came out of nowhere and beat fucking Vertical Limit Burst in 2 tries. Rockmangulova is out of it. That's 9 women and 13 debutantes. Mamachi's on the bubble. Next is the Crab. Holy Whirlpool. 5 fails and a fail on Serpent. Goodbye, Akiyama. See you in like 20-something tournaments.
Yeah.
Salesman. Fishbone. After saving on orange, he fails on gray. Mamachi's out of it. I believe he's a debutant. That would put us down to 12. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Marashta's on the bubble. MLS is moving on. Maria Laborda Sagaste. Elijah Browning running next. Fails on Fishbone. Marashta is out of it. Not a debutant, but Randy is. Matthew Bradley. He gets to Lugia.
There we go.
About fucking time somebody got to Lugia. Let's see what he does. Oh,
come on. Oh my goodness, dude.
How many clears do we even have? One is freaking Jake Clinton. Randy's out of it. That is a woman and a debutant, if I recall. Yeah. Okay. 11 debutantes, 8 women. Tiyokada's on the bubble. Here comes the Folsom. Serpent. Venny, you're moving on.
Well then, yes.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, shit.
Shout out Phil, bro. Shout out Phil.
That's good. 10 debutantes left.
He threw so one of the commentators could move on.
Yeah.
What a sacrifice.
Right.
One of the hosts could move on. Tiyokada's
Noble
out of
sacrifice.
it for the greater good. Mackenzie's out of it. Here comes Keitaro Yamamoto. Serpent. Not. Oh, good. Not good enough to move on. Mackenzie's out of it. That is a woman and a debutant. We're down to single digits in debutantes. 7 women. Tara Boyd's on the bubble as Majagumo runs next and gets to Lugia with 1.3%. Saves on the first face of the magic wall. Let's see what he does against the Great Guardian, though. Not particularly great.
As soon as he stood, he got knocked right down.
Shit. He caught the ball, and I guess that sent him off. I don't know.
It takes a gut shot immediately.
That sent him. Boyd's out of it. Kondo's on the bubble. Baby Bergie. Fishbone eliminates Kondo. Slager's on the bubble. Yoshi. Lugia with... Wow, that's a lot. 3%.
Yeah.
For a stage 2 clear, that's pretty freaking good in terms of stamina. See what he does against Lugia. Finally! No!
Oh my goodness.
Someone finally gets past the first cannon and he fails the second one. Oh no! Look who's left. Phil Folsom or Yusuke Morimoto. We lost Jay Lewis to him in stage 1. Are we about to lose Phil Folsom or are we about to lose Yusuke? We lost Phil Folsom. Failed on walk the plank. And that will do it for stage 2. And I mispronounced that shit on purpose. Funny. Fishbone Dimension is the killer of stage 2 tonight with 20 fails. That is 7 of the top 10 remaining. And as for the chatter, down to 9 if my math is correct. Luke Allen, Kevin Brecky, Ethan Gardulski, Venny Kins, who just moves on by the skin of his teeth. Adrian Chung. Yeah. Zach Aikenstein and Fabi. I must have missed a few.
Oh yeah, shout out to the two shadows being bottom 2 that just moved on.
Kevin Brecky and Betty Kins. Gallon, Kevin Brecky, Ethan Gardilski, Nenny, Adrian, Zach, and Fabi. That is 7. That's for the women. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No women until 80. Got Mai and Pill.
5, 6. Okay, and we're down to 9 debutants. If my math is correct, it probably isn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. No. Really down to 6?
What? Yeah.
Shit. If my math is right, 7 chatters, 6 women, and 6 debutants. We almost got triple 6. We almost got triple 6 again.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Like a week before Christmas. And this happens. Okay, well. Stage 3 in Mirror Moments. Stage 3 is Mount Blizzard, Mount Blaze, and Mount Blitz. But its real name is 3 Peaks. It is a split decision upper body burnout stage, if I can talk. Mount Blizzard is all about finger strength, skywalk, tires, which is already in Sasuke, tire swing, circle climbing, shin cliffhanger, because of course, double Mo Howard, vertical limit EX, straight out of Muso, and first of the legendary birds in Articuno, a buff version of the Ice Picks. Now Blaze is all about Lachey's bars. Speaking of bars, it kicks off with the jumping bars. Chop It Up, Clockwork, Bunny Ears, Swing Edge, the XYX version from 42, Silver Corkscrew, and of course, second of the legendary birds, Moltres, a buff version of Angry Birds. Mount Blitz is all about object tech, arm rings, double down, regular ass flying bar, lobster trap, cane lane, Axe Factor, third of the legendary birds in Zapdos, a buff version of the lightning bolts. Should anyone beat that, you'll face boss 3 in the form of Ho-Oh, a buff version of the kaleidoscope consisting of 7 sets of rotating, progressively thinner ledges, the last of which being a cross-armed sloper grab. Hi, I'm Caleb Coldcloud. English was my first language. I promise I can talk. 40 move on. 15 will not. I'm trying, guys. Alright.
You only had 2 crises this time around. You're good.
I forgot. How long have we been going?
Not including pauses, 58 minutes.
Okay.
Junwen, I might do some digest here too. Junwen Young takes on Mount Blizzard. Oh my god, that's
okay,
Ho-Oh.
Okay.
Throwing us off of Ho-Oh.
Of all people.
Who is this guy?
Who?
I'm looking up right now, dude.
Yeah.
I'm actually at a loss.
Wait, look this man up right the fuck now. Because I'm not about to have a competitor I know nothing about beat a boss.
Man.
Well, this is like one of the hardest obstacles in the whole game.
That's true.
Yeah.
Let's see what he does though.
Oh,
he saves! Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
No way. Oh, he fell on blue!
Oh, damn.
What the fuck was that? Who? It's like sheer trim making it to the final stage all over again. Tyler Smith, how the fuck do you respond to that? I'm Blizzard again. He fails VLEX. McClintock
Damn.
went for Mount Blitz and fails Swing Edge. Damn, reverse grabs. Maria Laborda Sagaste went for Mount Blitz, getting to Axe Factor. And significantly slower, I might add, because look at that stamina.
Yeah.
A minute and a half slower than McClintock, actually. Actually, what? Wait, am I stupid? Oh, because, duh, Jake McClintock went for Mount Blaze, not Mount Blitz.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
I'm an idiot.
Oh yeah, and I think she did more obstacles too.
Real client story, that.
Yeah. Luke Allen. There's
Oh.
Mount Blaze again. He fails to chop it up.
Couldn't get the mount.
Damn. Kevin Brecky.
Yeah.
Silver Corkscrew.
Oh,
Suzuki
damn.
Shimiya.
Okay, my fault, Brecky.
Shin Cliffhanger on Mount Blizzard. Gardilski. Articuno.
Oh.
Okay.
Rodellis. Regular ass flying bar. I was wondering when that was gonna start happening.
One jump on a flying bar.
It was
He's an OCR guy, so you know,
and it
he's
was
not gonna
3.3, so it wasn't the first obstacle at least. I mean, not just, I guess Kiana actually. Clockwork.
Yeah, we need the ratings, you know.
I want the guitarist to go for like the finger stream stage because you know guitar's gonna like count his fingers. You get what I'm trying to say?
Sharif. Mount Blaze, he fails on Chop It Up.
Why we get screen time just to fail the second obstacle?
See what Tada does
Right.
with that screen time. He's gotten the Ho-Oh.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Oh, top.
Well, damn, the star of Yamagata is a shot against the actual Phoenix. Or do we
Yeah,
just call
making
him
the
Rainbow
most of
Bird
his
at
screen
this point?
time.
We may as well just
The
call him the
Rainbow
Rainbow Bird
Bird.
at this point. Saving on yellow is
Oh.
Takti Tada. No! He got farther than Jumin Young has first place still.
Bruh.
Okay. Let's see how Aimori does. I almost put it at 1. That would have been really bad. Articuno!
Oh my goodness.
Why did
They
they
got a lot
digest
of,
the
like,
climbers? They were going to go for Mount Blizzard. EDW.
Okay, a lot of
He's
great
swinging
runs
it.
back to
Last
back.
man
And
standing.
then we have Enzo going on the swing edge.
Erdos. Mount Blitz. Thank God I didn't digest him because
Would've
he's going to
thought.
Ho-Oh again.
I mean, you can't digest the chosen one.
Let's just see what he does. He's going to beat this again?
Orange, yellow,
Is he beating it
green,
twice?
blue, indigo. Can he get by
Yes!
it? He does flawlessly, might I
That
add.
is, I believe, the second boss clear of the night,
Yeah.
which is really surprising.
$1 million.
It was $250,000. Oh damn! I just paused the clear BGM right before the end. Anyway, here's Pang Wu. Does about as well as I thought he would. Gavin White,
There we go.
regular ass arm rings.
Arm rings.
Oh my God, really?
Hans Hertz. X Factor, significantly better. Not actually, no, I'm not gonna do that to you. Come on.
Eddie.
Oh, swing it!
What the hell? What the hell?
Oh,
Yes!
you did better than Ilion Sharif.
Yes, Benny! That's what I'm talking about.
Almost
Anyway, here's
God, he's
Tomohiro
big
Muto.
on that.
Oh, VLEX.
Oh,
The last,
damn.
he gassed out completely.
Gave it us all there.
Holy shit. Zach Stoles. Oh, no!
Oh.
Again, with
Dude.
Moltres. We don't even know how this is buffed. And it still takes so many heads. Somebody please clarify how Moltres is buffed, for the love of God.
I don't know what I'm on, Alex.
Well, I mean, yeah. Desak Maderita Kusuma Dewi. Going for Mount Blizzard, of course. She just beat it!
Whoa!
Oh my goodness.
We have a female boss attempt! The second one! Second woman to do so, the third person to do it in the last 2 weeks!
What's this?
A rock climber. She's like one of the
She's a
good
rock
ones.
climber, so she went for Mount Blizzard, of course,
fuck.
and she beat it.
This might be something.
The
'cause
longest
Toho
name
is very
we've
intensive.
ever had in Omega. Desak Madhurita Kusuma Dewi gets her first attempt against the Phoenix, or I guess we can call him the Rainbow Bird. No way. Oh my god.
Yellow.
Oh my.
Green.
No!
Oh.
We are again denied a female boss clear. But she's the second woman to attempt the boss. That is fucking incredible.
Taking top 5 too, mind you.
Yeah, she's number 4. Holy shit. And then we have Junwen Young at number 2. Like, who the fuck is he? Adrian, he's not even a climber. He's just...
With my research, he's a fucking NSC competitor, but like doesn't qualify frequently.
Ah. That is oof. And he's the first person to get to home. Adrian Chung. Lobster Trap on Mount Blitz, which is pretty
Rough.
decent. Oliver Lutman. Double Mo Howard. Okay. Charlie Ball. VLEX. John
Ooh.
Garmbrit. Shin Cliffhanger.
Oh,
Renee.
Damn, on a cliffhanger, that's surprising, but you know, yeah, that's probably the big drop. So
Yeah.
you know,
Renee Sugita.
I feel like she still have that.
3, so yeah. Sugita. Ah, should have been yes to this man. Chop it up. Ryohei Yamamoto.
I
Circle
met this guy
climbing.
once. Oh,
See,
never mind.
these are the guys that need to be digested. Kaio.
are you still proud to have met this man?
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Swing edge.
A little bit.
Matt Redo. Oh! Tails Moltres. Feinberg. Oh my god. DMH. SMH.
Ah.
He fails DMH. SMH.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm a just
Yeah, there you go.
disappear. Wow, my
Caleb
character's a
has retired.
magician. I can make myself disappear. Woo!
Wow.
Kajihara. Oh my god! Oh no!
Okay, okay. Oh, damn.
Oh my! Again,
Oh,
that
damn.
last section. We don't even know how it's buffed, and it's still taking so many heads. Munir, please. No! Shane Cliffhanger. What?
First ledge.
The first ledge. Munir, what?
How did you do that?
my god.
From one choke artist to
Choke
an.
artist in action.
Well, considering we just saw a choke artist do a choke, that doesn't bode well for this choke artist, Ryo Matachi. Who does
We get
one
synchronized
better?
choking. Oh my goodness.
The same, nearly the
Obstacle.
same spot.
No.
Oh my god, he's beaten the crazy Cliffhanger, by the way.
And the ultimate cliffhanger.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
beaten 2 Cliffhangers and failed the one
And the
before
ultra
both
crazy
of them.
cliffhanger.
Dude.
Shane Cliffhanger was the one before Ultimate and Crazy. It was right before Ultimate, and that's the one he
Crazy.
fails.
Has what to do dimension, I think.
Not even on the jump. He did a Levi. He straight up just did a Levi.
Fell.
He's, yeah. Araki. Speaking of people who can't beat cliffhangers, Kane Lane.
The very first track, that's
3.5C
crazy.
though, pretty good. Oh hey, Suzuki got the funny number.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
Swing edge.
oh, there's a goal.
Someone who's gone past the swing edge, it's Daniel Gill. He passed it again
Oh,
and
yes.
fails on
Oh
Lil
my
Trace.
Mm.
He almost failed on bunny ears.
My god.
Jesus. Literally Jesus, Daniel Gill. Holy crap. Josiah Patel.
Jesus.
Double Mo Howard.
Boy
Out
somehow
right now.
finds a way to just eat shit on these burnout stages.
Another guy who can't beat cliffhangers.
Masashi, that's true. Masashi
That's,
Hyoki.
Josiah Papel.
Regular ass flying bar. Okay.
Dude,
On the
like,
first
seven
jump.
What's the first jump?
If this guy is smart, he won't pick the one with the cliffhanger.
You've done
on
that
it.
like 10 times in a week.
You're so
But he's a
weak.
masochist. He's a masochist.
See what Jun Sato does. He fails bunny ears.
There you go.
Yeah. Doesn't even get to the one with the finger straight part. Swing edge. Aikenstein. Oh, Kane Lane. Regular ass Kane Lane. Gavin White's out of it. Luke Allen's on the bubble. Aoki's guaranteed to move on. Tomohiro Kawaguchi. The casual. Fails VLEX. That's pretty decent, though. 6 shatters remaining as Luke Allen is eliminated and Rina Sukita is put on the bubble. Aoki's guaranteed to move on with Hikaru Iwamoto running next, taking on Mount Blaze and failing Chop It Up. Goodbye, Snowman. See you on Sasuke.
Oh wait, I don't think
He's not competing this year.
Oh wait, right. Well, we'll see him on the
Yeah.
sideline. We'll see him in Sasuke, but not on
on the
them
sidelines
as a
then.
competitor. Fabi.
I guess that's what it is.
That's such a Bobby.
DMH. Rina's out of it. Sugita's out of it.
Sharif!
Member of the 7-Man Samurai. Ilion Sharif's on the bubble. Mai Watanabe.
Oh no!
Clockwork.
Why was it not just eliminated Alien Sharif?
Damn. Sharif's
see
out of
it.
it.
Oh my.
That's not good enough to move on either, because look who's barely gonna move on now. Noah Munier.
Oh.
Which means Matachi might move on.
Oh.
If someone else fails.
Okay.
Here comes Jessica Pills.
Looks like.
Oh my X Factor.
Oh.
Wow. Rodellis is out of it. Kyan's on the bubble. We're gonna lose another debutant, maybe at the hands of the Grip Strength God. And of course,
Had a rough
he
go,
goes
can
for Mount
redeem
Blizzard and
himself.
beats
Okay,
it.
of course he does.
Surprising absolutely no one. Let's see how he does against Ho-Oh.
Oh,
This is where he locks in.
easy.
Saves on orange and fails on yellow.
Oh my goodness.
No! Young Wen Yang did better than him.
What?
Grip Strength
He's
God.
got beat by a girl.
Actually, I mean, in terms of progress, yes, but it does say that Miyaoka is in second and
Yeah,
Jumin
my
has
progress.
by default. I don't know.
Grip Strength God, my ass. Really?
Sasuke's Grip
Really?
Strength God. Kyan's out of it. That's a debutant out of the equation. That's 5. Hyoki's on the bubble as the salesman runs next. Going into Mount Blaze and failing the second opposite.
Oh, couldn't get the mount.
And there goes the third of the Sasuke champions to be eliminated.
Yep.
Surprisingly, Akiyama was not the first, but here comes the top 10 or what's left of it, starting with Elijah Browning. Mount Blizzard, DMH. Garmert's now guaranteed to move on. Hyoki's out of it. Watanabe is on the bubble.
Nice.
Matt Bradley. Mount Blaze. Oh my god, Moltres!
Oh.
Watanabe is out of it. Ryohei Yamamoto. A Yamamoto is about to be eliminated, maybe about to be eliminated by another Yamamoto. Yamamoto. Ma-ja-ha.
Oh.
Keitaro Yamamoto.
Syllables are
Mount
sick.
Blaze. Fails on
Oh.
swing edge.
That's
Hey, look at that.
no.
Yamamoto eliminates Yamamoto. Adrian
It's
Sho.
Yamamoto world.
Oh.
You know, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. Good night.
Shung's on the bubble. Giacomo.
Seriously, how-
Oh my god. Yes!
Oh!
Someone
There we
beat
go.
Moltres!
Finally! Someone beats the Moltres.
Time. See what he does.
It's possible.
Saves on orange, but he doesn't do a
Oh,
Myoka.
okay.
Indigo!
Indigo.
No! No,
Oh,
no.
it's not so.
You are not telling me that. Oh, I forgot it was it's not Jumin Yang, it's Jackson Arados. I was about to say,
Oh, no.
is Jumin Yang the only clear? No, he didn't even clear it. What am I talking about?
It's
Chung's
alright.
out of it. 5 chatters left. Jun Sato is about. He's on the bubble. Caleb Bergstrom runs next. Saves
Are
on
you see BB
Clockwork.
Burger or Papa Burger?
Silver corkscrew.
Mm.
He eliminates another member of the Morimoto Sadai. Uchimiya is on the bubble. And here comes Yoshi. Last member of the Black Tigers. He fails on Kane Lane on Mount Blitz. Good enough to move on. Uchimiya's out of it. It's going to be Peng Wu or Yusuke Morimoto.
I wonder who it
Oh
is.
boy.
Mount Blizzard, and he reaches Ho-Oh as well.
Would have thought.
To cap off stage 3, Sasuke's GOAT. But CL handles Ho-Oh. It's been it before. Yellow. Oh my god.
Green,
Violet!
blue. Can we cap it off right?
Yes!
We do. Okay.
He takes first.
And look who's barely moving on.
Real fucking Matachi!
Yes.
Oh my god. So both the choke artists choke twice and just move on.
Dude, that was fucking divine intervention we had just witnessed here.
God. That's
What is
They live to see another stage.
Peng Wu's out of it. Jun Wen-yang is... Okay, look at this top 5, by the way. Yusuke Morimoto, Jackson Erados, Aaron Giacomo, Ryosuke Miyamoto, Jun Wen-yang.
Shout out Jun Wen-yang. Like, dude.
what in the
Oh my god. Okay, let's see how many chatters are left. If my math is correct, it's 5. Brecky, Gardilski, Venny, and then the usual Akenstein, and Fabi. So 5 left. How many women? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many debutantes are left? 1, 2, 3.
No, we don't.
No, damn it! We're down to 3.
Oh yeah, I should also mention the remaining debutantes are all women.
So it's just the debutantes along with Pills and who's the other one?
Pills and who else?
Gombre. Duh.
Oh yeah. We should also mention that the only possible Japanese last woman standing doesn't even compete on Sasuke.
Wait. Aimori. Oh my god. Well, not gonna waste. Oh, killer of stage 3, by the way, is Swing Edge. It is a Sasuke obstacle. We've only had 4 boss clears so far. How many will we get in stage 4? Coming up in mere moments. Stage 4 is the still unchanged Pac-Man. It consists of 10 levels, each of which has 4 obstacles. Totaling 40 obstacles, technically 41 if you include the boss, which is the Ghostly Gang. Which barely anybody's beaten. Out of the 40 that remain, 30 will move on to the back half of the course. We're going to just go through this as fast as we can because we're living a long time. Level 1, Building Blocks, Prism Strike, Ibombashi, Cheese Boards. Jun Wen-yang kicks things off. Saves on Pipe Drop and moves on. Tyler's level 2, I forgot to say all the levels. Block Run, Pokeballs, Incline Clips, Cable Logs. Level 3, Beehive, Pirate Scope, Iron Paddler, Centrifuge. Level 4, Bridge Jump, Pipe Drop, Icarus Glider, Center Court Clip. That is a tongue twister. Tyler Smith.
A bunch of hooting and hollering.
Got it. Jake McClintock. No problems there. Maria Laborda Sagaste. Saves on Bridge Jump, fails Center Court Cliff. Brecky. Ibombashi. Gardilski. No problems. Misses once on IG, but moves on. Tata.
Nice.
Prism Strike.
Oh.
Aimori. Saves on Caber Logs. And moves on to tier 2, but Tada, what the hell happened? EDW. Got it. Saves on the 180 jump on Center Court Cliff and moves on. Erados. Got it. Hans Hertz. Yes. Vennykins. Pokeball.
For Yokai Watch.
Little. Center Court Cliff. Stoles. Saves on Caber Logs. And the last move of Center Court Cliff.
Wow.
Sagma de Rita Kusuma de Wii. Saves on Breakthrough.
For the Kenshi Go.
Saves on Beehive. Yes! Moving on.
Okay.
Oh my god. Imagine if she's or less woman's damage.
Love to see it.
Oliver Lutman. Saves on Caber Logs. Moves on. Oh, shit. Probably ball. Saves on Centrifuge. And fails Center Court Cliff. Garnbreak. Saves on Bridge Jump. Fails on Center Court Cliff. Kaio Nagano. Caber Logs. Matt Redo. Center Court Cliff. Max Feinberg. A lot of fails so far. Saves on Beehive.
Yeah.
And on IG, but moves on. Kajihara.
Oh, one more fail and all fields move on.
Incline Cliffs. There it is.
There we go.
No Immunior. Saves on incline cliffs and moves on. Matachi. He moves on. Saves on the 180 jump, so the choke artists move on to the back half. Both of them. Back to back. Araki. Saves on cable logs and moves on. Suzuki. Yes! Saves on the last move. Daniel Gill. Ippon-bashi.
Oh, wow.
Pipel. So we have a stage tier 1, tier 1 fail, moving on. Sorry, Josiah Pipel. Just jamming out. Pipe drop. Saves on that, but he moves on. Aikenstein. He saves on cable logs. Moves on. Kawaguchi.
Nice.
Saves on Beehive. Fails bridge jump. Okay. Body.
First of the night.
Yes. Jessica Pills, your women's champion. Trying to defend the title. We get to the best part is fucking amazing EDM. Saves on Icarus Glider. I can't get over it. Miyoka. Yes. Elijah Browning.
No worries there.
Saves on Beehive. Pipe drop. Matt Bradley.
Everybody's
Obstacles.
jobbing in this stage.
Saves on Beehive.
Yeah.
Moves on. Keiichiro Yamamoto. Saves on cable logs. Got it. Machado Tomo.
Fails.
Yes. Baby Bergie. Caleb Bergstrom. Saves on center court clip and moves on. Yoshi. Yes. And Yusuke. Morimoto moves on.
Nice.
Killer of tier 1.
Good time,
Center
too.
court cliff.
Go figure.
Tier 2 starts with level 5. Big spinners, paddleboards, iron cross, ceiling fans. Junwen Yang kicks things off. He was number 1.
We stay number
Level
1.
6. Level 6. Boxed into party hat. I-beam cross cliff toss. Saves on party
The
hat, but
obstacles.
fails in the last board
And
of
it
cliff
shows.
toss. Technician Tyler Smith. Saves on ceiling fans. Level 7. Boardwalk into Pac-Man. Icy cliff into Cannonball Climber. Level 8. Broken salmon ladder into Peach Pit. Inverter. Is it inverter? Inverter into Carolina Cliffhanger. Inverter or Ice Picks? It's Inverter, and he moves on. The Clintock. Saves on Boardwalk. Moves on to Tier 3 after saving on BSL. Gardilski.
Nice.
Fails on Boxed In. When they're all these guys are all moving on to the back half of the course anyway. There's
27 in this.
27 left. Them and 3 other people are moving on. Aimori. Saves on Boxed In. Fails on Pac-Man. I'm going to speed it up. EDW.
Yeah.
Saves on Boxed In. Fails Cliff Toss. Iridos. Moves on. Hans Hertz.
Bigger.
Got it. Zach Stoles. Cliff Toss. Sock Monterita Kusuma de
You
Wii.
gotta see this one. You gotta see.
Broken Salmon Ladder to get all the way to Tier 8.
Oh, damn.
Lemon. Icy Cliff. Feinberg. Boxed In. Munir. He's going to Tier 3. Matachi. Party Hats. Araki. Cannonball Climber. Suzuki. Paddleboards. Pipel. Carolina Cliff. Aikenstein. Paddleboards. Schreitner. He's going to Tier 3. Holy
Okay.
shit. Jessica Pills. Broken Salmon Ladder. Miyaoka. Going to Tier 3 for another chance at a full clear. Bradley's already got one. What am I talking about? Matt Bradley. Icy Cliff. Keiichiro Yamamoto. Party Hat. Majai Komo. Boxed In. Baby Bergie. He's going to Tier 3. Yoshi. Cliff Toss. Yusuke. He's going to Tier 3. Let's have a look at that right now.
Bobby, my goat.
Oh my god. We have a chatter in Tier 3. 2 levels away from beating a boss.
Yup.
Or from attempting the boss. Level 9, Butcher's Bar, Perilous Pipes, Ice Picks, Modus Cliffhanger, no rest points. Killer of Tier 2, Cliff Toss by a margin of 1. Tyler Smith. He saves on Butcher's Bar and moves on to level 10. Beetle Storm into Pegasus. Inferno Cliffhanger into Creepy Crimps to attempt the boss. Yes! He's got a shot at the Ghostly Gang. Tonight's Ghostly Gang boss is Inky, consisting, if you recall correctly, a vertical limit burst. Very few people have beaten this one. I believe only one person's beaten this in Omega. I believe it was Isaiah Thomas. See how he does against Inky of the Ghostly Gang. That's the first green wheel. One more yellow wheel. No, the last one.
Ah.
Takes out so many people, to be fair, though. An insane run into VL Burst.
Yeah.
He did about as good as Yusuke's done on it, though. McClintock. Well, Yusuke's going to get a shot at it next, though. McClintock, let's see how he does. He's going to level 10. Saves on Perilous Pipes.
Right.
He's going against the boss. Consecutive boss attempts. Something we seldom see. Let's see how he does against Inky of the Ghostly Gang. If I can find the pace I use, 6. Let's go with 7, because... Speed these up. He saves on the first wheel.
Oh, I was gonna say.
No!
Yup. They're still gonna match his runs. Will one of them actually, like, outdo each other?
That last... It's like Sasuke 41 all over again.
Yeah.
Erdos. He saves on Butcher's Bars. He gonna get a shot at the Ghostly Gang. No! Inferno Cliffhanger.
Not quite.
Hans Hertz. He goes to level 10 and gets a shot at the boss. Holy shit. The only one who hasn't gone attempt so far is Erdos. See what I almost digested that. See what he does against Inky. He saves on green. This would be a shock if he beats this. No, that last freaking yellow wheel. Again, dude, it's so tough. No Immunier. Number 1 in the world. Gets to level 10. Inferno Cliffhanger after saving on Beetle Swarm.
Yo, it's Bobby!
Come on! Fabi!
It's
Butcher's
Bobby.
Bar.
Damn.
I mean, getting there is really good.
Tough
for
break.
Chavo.
Yeah.
Mioka.
Big undertaking.
Saves on Butcher's Bar. Oh my god, he's getting a shot at the obstacle he beat. He's the only person in Sasuke who have beaten this obstacle. And now he gets a shot at it again. I'm getting the clear BGM ready just in case. I forgot to open it. Wow. Okay, well, I mean, let's see how he does against the obstacle that he's the only person to have beat. In this case, Inky. Got the green wheel. Oh my god, no shot. Of course he does.
Flawless so far. Wow.
He's Ryosuke Miyaoka, not Ryosuke Miyamoto, as I apparently said. Ryosuke Miyaoka beats the Ghostly Gang for a second time. And he beats Vertical Limit Burst for the first time in Omega, second time overall, because he's the only person to have beaten it in real life. Or in actual tournament, but I mean, I've seen a lot of people beat that obstacle online. That's why I bring it up. Which is insane. Even with 5 million ledges and 90-degree rotation angles. Anyway, here's Caleb Bergstrom. Ice Picks, cap it off, Yusuke Morimoto. Level 10. Wow, he fails Beetle Swarm without. That's a lot of post-simulation awards to cap off the front half of the course.
Crazy.
Holy shit. Okay. Killer of Tier 3. Vertical Limit Burst, of course, because 3 people failed it. Alright. Winner of the Clutch Melon. Fabi got the Clutch Melon on the Caber Logs.
Hell yeah.
Philip Scott got the Lucky Melon. Spare Caviar goes to Luke Allen of Chop It Up. Clutch Melon goes to Fabi. Twice, apparently. Wonderful Melon goes to Maria Laborda Sagaste, who beat Pirate's Cove by that much. Let's have a look at our top. Nagano's last.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god, let's have our top 10. How many are Chatter's women and debutantes? Chatter's. Fabi. That can't be it, right? Dargilski. No, Aikenstein. That's 3. There's just 3. How many women?
Yo, just stop mudding.
DMRKD. Imori. Is that it? John Garbridge just moves on.
I was about to say.
Oh my god, how many debutantes left? Oh, it's just this guy. DMRKD, Imori, and I think that might be it.
Yeah, that seems to be it.
That's it. 2 debutantes, and they're both ladies. Wow.
Nice.
One of them's Japanese.
One of the
No, come on, we need to stop reading money because Suma's dead.
wait. I mean, they're both Asian because one's from Japan, one's from Indonesia. But yeah,
We need a Malaysian and Taiwanese guy in here. Jun Wenyang from Taiwan and Matt Leatherholt from Malaysia.
Wait, Matt Redo moved the.
That's Matt Redder, bro. Chill out,
Oh
bro.
my god. Okay. Well, back out of the course. Not that. First, we gotta figure out which 15 chatters, along with the Chatters champion, is gonna be making it into the roster for OMEGA⁴ next week. Chatters challenge in mere moments. Managed to save it. The timing of it at least, but here's Chatter's challenge. Stage A consists of the following. What the hell? Go back. Okay, it's back. Stage A consists of 7 obstacles: rolling hill, circle hammer, arm rings, reverse fly, V formation, or vertical. No. Fishbone Kai. I had to make it an acronym because the name was too long. I had to have 2 names on the same line. Tactical Parlay and Memory Tower without a net wall. Time limit is 180 seconds. Out of the now 53 chatters, because we had all the elite chatters get put back into the casual roster because we haven't seen in ages, aside from you-know-who, the Weatherman. Because he's about the only elite chatter left who actually regularly shows up. Out of the 53 chatters that are currently in the roster, 30 will move on to Stage B. Now those 15 will move on to the main roster in OMEGA⁴. That's gonna be exciting. Adrian Chung. Where are the nameplates showing up on the screen? Yes.
There we go.
I did a goof. Hold on 1 second. And we're back. For real this time, let's kick. I saw the nameplate and I noticed something was wrong. Let's kick things off with host of Judah Ninja Warrior, Addison Judah. Fishbone Kai takes him out of it for the moment. Adrian Chung. Tactical Parlay, yikes. The creator, Alex Cunningham. Again with Tactical Parlay. Alt 1.
Alex filling a math obstacle? That's
Really?
ridiculous.
That's not a good look. V formation. Takes out Alt 1. Albaton Chong Kwang. Oh, he saves on reverse fly of all
Nice.
things and clears with 22 seconds on the clock. Amaminia. Fishbone Kai and Rodriguez. 22:33. Is that the... Wow! Outpaced by Alvin Tom by 0.2 of a second. Exactly. Aussie Green. Never mind. Bo Lewis. 48! Holy shit. Really
I think
Dixon.
there's like a difference
Go
between
figure.
a casual chatter and a chatter who actually does ninja.
Yeah, Billy Dixon.
Yeah.
Billy
Believe
Dixon.
it or
We should
not.
make a... What if we make a 3rd tier between casual and elite? Cool. Or casual...
Find about. We'll think about that later.
Yeah. That's a bridge. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Buckwald. Memory Tower is so close. Host of Ninja Warrior of Roblox, Bubba Ace. Fails the first obstacle. Callum Bryce. Fails the 3rd obstacle. Host of Sports Roulette, Kane Malden. Fails the first obstacle.
Okay, can you hear us? Oh, that is rough.
That is yikes. Curtis Trang. Clears with 36 on the clock, saving on Steve Coles.
Go figure.
Dan Buckholz. Clears with 5 on the clock. Donovan Lusher, Special Olympics athlete, fails arm rings, making his return to the casual roster. Donovan Matoyer, former Chatters champion, clears with 54 seconds. Shingo Superfan, Emily Montague, host of Sasuke Divine, wins. I didn't even get to finish that sentence, and she failed the first obstacle. Gordielski clears with 41 on the clock. Evan Mail fails the second half of the first obstacle. Bobby and
I didn't get
Scheitner,
difference.
potentially a Chatters champion, taken out on Tactical Parlay.
on a piss easy map equation. Jesus.
Oh my
Off
god.
by, I mean, you're on a time crunch.
But like, do
Still.
basic math.
Still. Well, it's you literally just divided by 2. Schmidt.
Right, exactly.
Okay, speaking of
Oh,
math,
well,
you're right, Ninja Machine. But you know what? Hold on. You're right, Ninja Machine. It's not an integer.
true.
And I paused the music on purpose for comedic timing. Schmidt clears with 39. Giovanni Lopez fails on Memory Tower. Oh my god, it's D-Render. Fails the first obstacle.
There goes D-Render.
Jack Andrews making his big return to Omega, and he fails on Memory Tower. Also making his big return is the Beast, James McGrath. Also failing on Tactical Parlay. If I recall correctly, isn't he the movie theater worker?
Richie or McGrath?
McGrath. Or is that-
I can't
someone
recall.
else? Anyway, here's Jeffrey Ritchie.
Might be thinking someone else.
It's probably someone else. Jeffrey Ritchie fails V formation. Jimmy Chang clears with 27 on the clock. Yuxinator, former Challenge champion, is out on the first obstacle. Jordan Cowart also out on the first. Rolling Hill's taking a lot of heads.
Yeah.
Making their big return to Omega, it's Kai Diol. Clearing with 47 on the clock. Yuxi's out of it. D-Render's next. The 2 people whose names are still their actual names in Ninja different in Ninja Machine.
So this
Chang's-
RNW competitors taking out RNW competitors.
Damn. D-Render's on the bubble. Jimmy Chang's guaranteed to move on to stage B. Perking Casillas moves on to stage B. Right? He clears with 39 on the clock. Eliminates D-Render. Evan Mail's on the bubble. Casey DeViti runs next. Fails arm rings. Eliminates Evan Mail. Shingo Superfans on the bubble. Kate McChesney running next is Alvaton Joan Kowalski's guaranteed to move on. And now Amber, as Kate McChesney fails the arm rings and eliminates Emily Montague. Kane Malden is unfortunately on the bubble as Kevin Brecky runs next and eliminates him, clearing with 45 seconds on the clock. Bubba Ace, another host, is on the bubble. It's Kyle Foley fails on Fishbone Kai, good enough to eliminate Ace. Aussie Green's on the bubble. Billy Dixon's now guaranteed to move on though as Leo Provo takes on stage A and fails on Memory Tower. Green's out of it. McChesney's now on the bubble as Luke Allen eliminates the co-producer of Ultima Kunoichi. Donovan Lusher's on the bubble. Leo Provo still guaranteed to move on. Matthew Doan is now guaranteed to move on. Doan beats the Claxon and eliminates Lusher. DeViti's on the bubble.
Damn.
Mike Bernardo, the man who beat the Super Salmon Ladder, fails on Memory Tower. Saves on the ledges, but fails on the shelves. Eliminates DeViti, puts Callum Price on the bubble. Giovanni Lopez is now guaranteed to move on as Mike Vasquez runs next. Arm rings. Are they? No, they're not here right now.
No.
Come on, Peeglin! Memory Tower! Not good enough yet. Oh, come on, dude.
Yet.
Yet. Price is out of it. Kyle Foley's on the bubble. Brandon Buckwald is guaranteed to move on now. Mr. Musso, Philip Scott fails on Tactical Parlay. Peeglin now moves on. That was not
He
good
just
enough.
refused to enter 6-7. That's the thing.
Oh. Kyle Foley's
No.
sorry. Respectfully, no. Kyle Foley's out of it. Alt 1 is on the bubble. Peeglin's now guaranteed to move on. It's Pineapple's Alfredo. Let's make sure I got the right nameplate. Runs next. Fails arm rings. Now it's the Papal Ninja and Proto Sasuke champion, Sean Bryan. Nearly a minute left! What? Sean Bryan takes the lead. Obviously, eliminates Alt 1, puts Addison Judah on the bubble. Mike Bernardo's still guaranteed, now guaranteed to move on. Shine Raya fails reverse fly and is eliminated. Keeps Addison alive just a little bit longer as Taylor Shigulin runs next. There he goes. Memory Tower takes Shigulin out and eliminates Addison Judah. Luke Allen is on the bubble. Philip Scott's still guaranteed to move on. So here comes the host of Ninja Warrior Worldwide, Topaz Neo. Fails a Memory Tower that's good enough. Luke Allen's out of it. Amamimi is on the bubble. Number 50, Vanny Kins. Fishbone Pie. Not likely to make it to Omega 50. Bobby's guaranteed to move on. Media's out of it. Jeffrey Ritchie is on the bubble. But hey, if Bobby is the champion, and Venny's number 16, he will make it into Omega 50. Keep that in mind.
I mean, shit.
Mia's out of it. Richie's on the bubble. Fabi's guaranteed to move on. William Marchese fails reverse fly and is eliminated. Xander Slager runs next. Who's guaranteed to move on? And it's Venny. Nope. Venny's on the bubble. Oh, no.
Shao
Richie's-
has the opportunity to swing very fucking funny, dude.
It's the funniest thing right now. Richie's out of it. Venny's on the bubble. Alex Cunningham's guaranteed to move on to stage B.
Damn.
Chen Chao may be the man to eliminate my co-host again. He will. 38. James McGrath is on the bubble. Zach Akenstein running next. And Zach's out! Venny, you have a chance. You may have a chance yet. Have a look at stage B. See what happens. 30 left. Killer of stage A is the tie between Memory Tower and rolling the first and last obstacle. Narrow. A&W Salmon Ladder into the two-board version of Unstable Bridge. Forgot to change that. That's a visual error. Bungee
Regular
Bridge
Unstable
or
Bridge.
Pole Maze. Dragon Glider, of course, and Counter Movement with a time limit of 75 seconds. The 15 that remain after this stage will move on to the main roster in Omega 50. And the day before the 1-year anniversary. Wouldn't that be just amazing? God, I've been hosting this shit for almost a year. Shit amazing.
Yeah.
Adrian Schoen kicks things off. Fails Dragon Glider. Alex Cunningham. Time's out on counter movement.
Oh, just about redeemed himself there.
That's really good. Avantan Chongguang. Also timing out on counter movement, but outpacing the creator. Oh, he fails once. And that cost him. Avantan Chongguang definitely takes the lead for the moment. Amamimia. Nope. Emma Rodriguez fails Salmon Line.
There you
I
go.
was looking at the nameplates. Bo Lewis clears after saving on Dragon Glider. Clears with 5 on the clock. Billy Dixon. Unstable Bridge. Brandon Buckwald. Dragon Glider. Curtis Trad. Narrow. First victim of that tonight. Dan Buckholes. Unstable
plenty.
Bridge. Donovan Matoyer. Unsurprisingly clears with 13 on the clock, and he saves multiple times on the Unstable Bridge and Dragon Glider. Second person to save on that exact
nevertheless.
spot. Ethan Gardoski. He moves on. Fabi.
Clean run.
Fabi's result here may be null and void if he's the Chatter's champion tonight. But regardless, he clears, so he just ensured himself he's getting into the main roster. Anyway. Attention. Look at Schmidt. Depends on how many clears we have. Dragon Glider takes out Schmidt. Lopez. Just timing out on counter movement. Jack Andrews. Clearing with 12 on the clock, saving on Unstable Bridge. The Beast. James McGrath clears with 15. Tran is out of it. Rodriguez is on the bubble. James McGrath moves on. Jimmy Chang. Unstable Bridge, not as lucky. Rodriguez is out of it.
Yeah.
Jimmy Chang is immediately on the bubble. McGrath guaranteed to move on to the main roster for Omega 50. Kai Diol running next. 17 on the clock. They're going to the main roster. Chang's out of it. Buckhole's on the bubble. Hurricane Casillas fails on the Dragon Glider. Not good enough. Buckholes is out of it. Dixon is on the bubble. Kevin Brecky
Engineer.
clears with half a second on the clock.
Okay.
Saving on the
clutch.
Salmon Ladder. Eliminating Billy Dixon, putting Buckwaln on the bubble. The Toyer's guaranteed to move on. Leo Robo. 2 on the clock. Buckwall's out of it. Casillas
work.
is on the bubble. Andrews guaranteed to move on. Wait, a clear really isn't enough here?
Apparently.
It isn't!
Yeah, we just need 3 more
That's
people
not
to
his
fail.
cutthroat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buckwall's out of it. Casillas is on the bubble. Jack Andrews now guaranteed to move on as, let me get the nameplates up. There we go. Matthew Doan. Unstable Bridge. He's out of it. There's the fail. We call it
Fails.
again. Mike Bernardo. Narrow.
There we go.
Second victor of that. Come on, Peaglin. Timing on counter movement.
He is.
Maybe potentially enough. I don't know. Leo Provo's now guaranteed to move. Maybe not. I don't know.
Close.
Probably not. Chung's on the bubble. Casillas is out. Leo Provo is guaranteed to move on. Mr. Musso, Philip Scott, times out on counter movement by just under a
Bad.
second. Chung's out of it. Schmidt's on the bubble. Brecky's guaranteed to move on. Sean Bryan. Clears with 12 on the clock, beating the Klaxon and eliminating Schmidt.
No, Alex.
Cunningham's on the bubble again. Brecky's guaranteed to move on. Teoma Shigulin eliminates the Creator. Coming out on
Just
counter
like
movement. Piglin's on the bubble. Mr. Musso's guaranteed to move on. Will fellow host Topaz Neo join them? No! Unstable bridge. Xander Slager. Fails Dragon Glider. He's out.
Oh.
You gotta clear in order to move on. Chow! They fail on a stable bridge, and that'll do it. Killer Stage B is unstable bridge and counter movement in a two-way tie. Here is your top 15. Moving on to Omega 50 in the main roster.
Penguin disbanded over Alex.
Oh, just Kai Diol, James McGrath, Ethan Gardulski, Donovan Matoyer, Sean Bryan, Jack Andrews, Fabian Scheibner, Bo Lewis, Leo Provo, Kevin Brecky, Philip Scott, Alvin Tan Chung Kwang, Teoma Shigulin, Giovanni Lopez, and Piglin. And potentially Alex
Heavy
Cunningham,
hitters there.
depending on how the back half goes. The chatters left are Fabi and Gardulski, correct?
And I believe
I believe
Eichenstein too.
so.
I think, and possibly Eichenstein. We'll have to wait and see.
I thought
They're-
Zach choked. Okay, I could be wrong. It's a lot to keep
Okay.
track of.
Because I think Fabi was 80 and Gardulski was 75. And they're both like right next to each other. They both made it to the back half, I think.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. Either way, they're both moving on. So one of them is going to be taking number 80. And Alex Cunningham, that means he's moving on to the main roster in Omega 50. Shit. Anyway, we've been going for an hour and 46 minutes. We're not going to waste any more time. 30 remain to take on the back half of the course. That occurs in mere minutes. Stage 5 is Overvoid. It consists of 10 obstacles and is a balance stage. Steeplechase, spin bridge, rolling S-car globe, double prism tilt into rolling hill EX, Torenbahn, bungee bridge, metal spin, a split decision between Spin Zone EX and Brando, before the stage ends with the Greater Wall. The time limit is 150 seconds. Last week's clear rate was
16, 6, and 0.
16, 6, 0. I don't know why I keep forgetting to do that. You rate it. And shout out to Raiden, by the way. He's contributed so much to this series,
dude.
and I sincerely appreciate his
Right,
contributions.
Your whole like Purple Heart, man.
Alright, let's not waste any more time. Kicking things off is Janja Garnbrick, former women's champion. She's going to stage 6, 30 seconds left.
Whoa!
Okay.
Holy shit.
Oh, God.
Matt Rado. Spin Zone.
That is unfortunate. Not
Charlie-
as fortunate. We're getting late into the broadcast.
Charlie Ball. Spin Zone again. Suzuki. 26 seconds.
Nice.
They make it.
Aikenstein. We got a chatter in stage 6.
Oh my god. Right.
Feinberg.
47.
47!
Yeah.
That's 2.5. There's 2.5 minutes. It's the time limit. Gardulski. Brando!
Going not.
Oh,
Why?
easy option, but it takes him out.
So that means the only chatters left are Aikenstein and
Fabian
Fabi.
Scheibner. Oh, wow.
Bobby could retain. Did Aikenstein make it into the main roster? I don't think he did.
Yeah,
So
he did it.
unless... So Alex Cunningham's fate, in terms of
suspect.
getting into the main roster, rides on Fabi
Wow.
defending his... Whether or not Fabi retains his Shatters Championship. In other news, Giacomo is about to run stage 5.
Nice wait.
47 seconds.
Dude.
Nearly. Matachi, double prism tilt.
Oh,
That checks out. Keitaro Yamamoto,
That does
metal
count.
spin.
oh.
Enzo,
Sucks.
42 seconds.
Hey!
Jian Wen Yang!
Jun Wen Yang, double prism
My
tilt.
God.
Oh.
Damn, this dude popped off tonight. Props to him, dude. Zach Stoles,
Absolutely.
spin zone.
Oh.
Yoshi,
Similar fate.
44,
Yes.
he moves on. Aimori, 24. Saves on Bungie. She's going to stage 6. Her debut appearance, Matt Bradley. Tornbon, Lutman. He's going to stage 6, saving on the Greater Wall. Araki, 16. He moves on after one fail on the Great Wall. I'm curious about this dude now. Jisak Madhurita Kusuma Dewi. Spin zone!
Mm.
So close. Former Jessica Pills, former women's champion, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Oh my God.
Or 11 for 20.
Three women
Still
in
competed
the
to keep that title.
26.
Oh my God! Papel!
Yeah.
And they aren't
43.
even ninjas.
We got
I saw-
palindrome, 21/12.
On the stream, maybe the creator one was like, it says Crater Hell.
It is hellish.
It's
It
so
is
blurry.
pretty
fair.
tall.
Alex Cunningham's fate, in terms of the main roster, rides on this run from Fabian Scheitner. He times out the Greater Wall!
Oh!
Crater Wall.
That means 2 things.
Oh, shit.
I forgot who the other one was. Was it Zach?
Zach. Yeah.
Yeah.
Zach Akenstein is your Chatter's champion, and Alex Cunningham, by some divine intervention, fittingly enough, the creator of Ninja Machine, gets into Omega 50 as number 5. Congrats to him.
Nice.
Wait,
One
I thought
chatter
Zach didn't
left.
make it into one.
Still got a
Refer
few.
copy. Is this Zach's first title for Chatter Champion?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, but he should.
First time Chatter's
He's
champion.
kind of hooded by Joe Molovsky, and he did join the Silver late into Omega.
Yeah.
You know.
Caleb Bergstrom, 40
Let's go New York.
seconds. Yusuke, 39. Munir, 39. Erdos,
Matachi.
48. Hertz,
Yeah, oh my god.
38.
Dude.
Smith.
Dude.
44. McClintock, 37. And Miyaoka.
What
Brando!
finish. Oh, I could not keep my mouth shut.
Oh my God.
I
That's
could
your
not
stage
keep my mouth
5.
shut.
Just go give us a
19
sneak-
remain.
Yeah.
Killer of Stage 5 is Spin Zone EX by a factor of 2. One chatter left, that being Zach Akenstein, your new Chatter's champion. All 3 women, if I recall. No, not all of them, 2. Because Aimori and Jessica Pills.
Oh no, there's John Garnblad.
John Garnbert, you're so right. We were at 4, now we're at 3. That's for the debutant.
Aimori is the best debutant.
It's best debutant. Aimori, I think it is. Yeah, it's Aimori. That's it. Aimori is her best debutant. She's gonna be number 51 in tournament 50. That's crazy. Yeah, congrats to her. Cool boy. Stage 6 in Mirror Moments. Stage 6 is FTL Supernova. It consists of 12 obstacles dividing into 2 segments. The first of which is timed. It's Milky Way. Space Invaders. Palm Flip into Metronomes. Hang Moo. Split decision between Sticker Star and Air Surfer. Finally, Chain Seesaw, the only new obstacle in the front half. Time limit is 130 seconds. Should they pass that, they'll move on to the untimed back half. of Stage 6. They'll have a split decision to make. Either Andromeda, consisting of Astro Glider, Monkey Peg, Ghost Town, Heavy Hatchets, Western Road, Rest Point, Bar Glider, the only new obstacle in the back half, or the unchanged Triangulum, consisting of Triangle Alley, Pizza Party, Box Office, Cliftagon, Space Station, Rest Point, Swing Circle. So either Swing Circle or Bar Glider will be the last obstacle standing between these 19 and Stage 7. Alright, 19 remain. How many will move on to face the last quarter of this course and have a shot against the Unholy Trinity? Kicking things off is former women's champion, Janja Garmbrit. She made it to the back half.
Oh my god! Oh,
No
God.
shot, right? No shot.
You say no shot, I say shot.
I'll say a slight shot, maybe.
We'll see her, let's see her selection. Andromeda!
Hey,
Okay, it's
go on.
No
Yeah,
way.
To the
There's
cradle.
no-
No way. No way.
Does she have the
You
tech?
see? No
Go
way.
on, try.
Come on now.
Oh!
Did you get the dismount?
Yes!
Far?
Whoa! We were just talking about that.
Janja freaking Garmbrit! We have another female semifinalist, and that's how we start.
Yup.
Totally.
You're starting off strong.
Jesus, hell of a start. Damn. Well, Yusuke Suzuki, how's he gonna do? He's moving on to the back
You're a
half as well.
disaster, but hey, he's through to the back half.
okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, that's good.
Okay, yeah. See a selection though. Andromeda again.
Oh wow.
Oh my god. No! Ghost Town!
Mm-hmm.
That was
valiant
still a
effort out of
solid one.
Yusuke there.
Yeah. Ooh, we're not gonna have 100% clear rate. Obviously. See how Zach Akenstein does. Our Chatter's champion. He's the first time he's done it. And he gets to the back half.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Are we gonna have a woman and a Chatter in the back half?
Okay, go. No, don't jinx it. Don't jinx it.
What is his selection though? Andromeda again. Come on, dude.
I can't blame
Come
him.
on, dude.
It's lagging.
Go
You
on.
get it?
Go, go, go. Oh, Rustin Road. Rustin Road, though. Bar Glider. No!
That no dislodges the bar. Oh man.
That, as sad as it is, that'll do it for the Chatters. But congrats to Zach Akenstein, dude. One obstacle short of
Absolutely.
reaching Stage 7. One of the best performances from a Chatter we have ever seen. Anyway, here's Max Feinberg.
We can find Feinberg.
Going to the back half.
That's some Akbar type commentary, dude. Oh my god.
Unbelievable. Let's see what his selection is. First to go for Triangulum. And he fails Pizza Party.
Man, it
Damn.
definitely costed him in some way.
Ooh. Saucy. Airman Giacomo. Hang Moo!
Ah.
Well, shit. Electric Enzo. He's going to the back half. That's a lot of time left. All I'm saying.
Yeah.
I might as well put it at 15 instead of 12 to be the selects. Andromeda again. Everyone's going for Andromeda and clearing it. Well, for the most
Hey,
part.
for a long
Want to
time, I
replicate
confused-
He saves on heavy hatchets! Come on.
Oh.
Enzo! Yes!
Nice.
Electric Enzo showing him how it's done. He's going back to Stage 7 after saving on heavy hatchets. Other than that, flawless run overall. But we're not done yet. We still got a lot of runs to go.
A
Oh,
lot.
2 for 6. Yoshiyuki Yamamoto. Black Tigers and Yamada watching on. He fails the first obstacle.
What?
Aimori, your best debutant, your 19th best debutant, takes on Stage 6 in her debut appearance. She's on the back half. Oh my god.
Oh my
No
god!
shot.
What is
No!
going on?
Oh my
No
god!
fucking
That's
way.
a great question. What is going on?
Okay. All I'm saying,
Greatness.
right?
This
Shawn
is-
McCall has the all-time record for a debutant, if I recall correctly. He's the only debutant,
failed
to
to-
my
he failed-
knowledge, that's been to the back half of Stage 6.
Yeah.
Aside from Chaehyun Seo.
Oh yeah, they both failed the first obstacle of the Andromeda and Triangle.
Andromeda and Triangle, respectively. So if Mori is about to pass the first obstacle in the back half, she's gonna take the best debutante overall record. Or just for debutantes in general. Let's see what she does. Her selection. Andromeda, she's got the record! No fucking way! Heavy
My
hatchet!
goodness, come on.
Russian Road! A debutante and a woman in stage 7!
Oh my god.
Holy
What is
fucking
this joke?
shit! We have a woman and a debutante in stage 7!
Damn, stream doesn't even want to show me that it's clear. It's
Say this every
Oh
tournament. Every tournament of Omega, we make new history and we break new grounds.
It's called, this era is called Limit Break for a freaking reason, man. Oh my god. Oliver Lumpman, how the hell do you respond to that?
Okay.
Moving on to the back half with 30 seconds. Oh, come on, dude. I don't think he's been to stage 7 in this era.
In a while.
In a long ass
Yeah, I
time.
was about to say, it's been a minute.
He got there in tournament in era 1. I know that much. What is his selection?
Woo!
Andromeda. Everyone's
long
going for
time
Andromeda.
coming.
Probably because Bar Glider just replaced Eyeglass Alley.
You might.
He might. Dismount.
One more try.
Just
Yes!
Nice.
4 for 9. Nearing a 50-50 clear rate. We are not even halfway through stage 6 yet.
I'd like to see a Proto Sasuke 50-50.
Oh my god, you're so right. Like, respectfully, no. You're right. Now Yuki Araki. Will we have a Morimoto Sabai member in stage 7?
I'd love
No.
to see it.
Oh,
Never mind.
The only chance we
It
have
is
is
tricky.
Yusuke. Because it's Yusuke. Jessica Pills.
Yeah.
Former women's champion. Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
17 seconds.
Okay.
That was
okay,
close.
Okay.
That was close. Jessica Pills. She's never been to stage 7. I know for a fact she's never been to stage 7. We've never had multiple women in stage 7 before. The most we've had is 1, for obvious reasons. Because barely anyone gets her. Her selection. Oh god, Triangulum.
Okay.
She passed Pizza Party!
Gone.
Come on.
Oh my god. No shot.
Good to go.
Space Station. Yes!
Oh my goodness.
Swing circle!
Oh my goodness. Come on.
No! No fucking way!
Oh my goodness.
It just comes up short.
But
Just
in the
whiffed
words
it.
of Bob Barker, how close can you get?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my! Oh, she just did a
That's
Morovsky. She just did the state's Omega equivalent of a freaking Morovsky.
Valiant effort, nevertheless, man.
Insane effort from Jessica Pills. Oh, I believe that brings us down to 2 women or no, 1. Wait, no shot. Mori's our women's champion.
You forgot.
No, you John Jagarbet. John
Oh,
Jagarbet.
she already ran though.
Yeah, that she cleared too. She cleared.
Oh, you're so right. I'm an idiot.
It's getting late to the broadcast.
Well,
man. We're good. We
I'm
have
not.
2 women.
Well, it's because I'm not accustomed to the fact that we have 2 women in stage 7. That's never happened
Right,
before.
so such a foreign concept here in Omega, man. But again, we're breaking new grounds.
Well, Josiah Papel running next. Oh, he's on.
Will he actually make it to an upper body stage for once, dude?
Please. I mean, the back half of stage 6 it's technically an upper body stage, but like not really a fully upper body stage.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
the front half is speed. His selection, Triangulum, is probably the closest he's been to a full-on upper body stage in a long-ass time. He's halfway through the back
Yeah.
half of stage 6. Space Station's done.
Come on now.
Swing circle.
No.
Yes!
Okay.
Nice.
There he did it.
Finally, Papel makes it back to stage 7. We're 5 for 12. We have 7 runs left. The most we can have is 12. Funnily enough. Holy shit. Caleb Bergstrom, former champion. Can he get back to stage 7? He saves on pump flip and makes it to the
okay.
back half with the funny number. 25.69. Fantastic. His selection. Andromeda.
Are we gonna see Baby Burger? Or gonna see Papa Burgie?
I mean, it
Great
looks
work
like,
so far. No
it looks
errors.
like Baby Bergie's going to stage 7 again.
Oh my god.
Nice.
I think I've heard that clear theme enough times for a lifetime.
One of the grand
It's gonna haunt you in your dreams, man.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, we are down to, I want to say 12 still. Yeah, we're still down to 12. Yusuke Morimoto. Oh, I was actually worried for him specifically because he's been prone to
Same.
choke. He's been prone to choking. I'm nervous. It's like Vance all over again back in OMEGA⁴. I want to see this dude in stage 7 again. Triangulum though, comparatively the harder stage, I want to say. Oh my god.
But if he had the skill sets, this could be right
First
for
shot
him.
Oh, saving! Yes!
Okay, we're not seeing Yusuke Morimoto.
Oh my god. Well,
Red.
he has a shot at revenge. Potentially is the word I was looking for. Against Unholy Trinity. Because last time he got there, he failed at nearly the halfway point. Because he failed at the last jump of Jawbreaker.
Yeah.
Oh, Junior. One goes
This
to
man
another.
has had a history of forlorn traveling lights.
Oh, he saves on Chain Seesaw. Noah's like, Benny, you are playing with fire right now.
Yeah, my fault.
No, you're good. Noah's selection. Oh my god!
Oh wow!
He failed Astro Glider.
Oh.
Noah Junior.
Oh my god.
And another page has been added to the history.
You're
Another
supposed to
subsection.
be number 1.
We didn't see Yusuke choke, but we saw the choke artist choke. We still got Matachi left, by the way. running later, Jackson Erdos, meanwhile. Okay, he's got it. Okay.
Wow, that just totally redirected me.
Just get right into it. Triangulum. I
I
feel like this one's a little bit harder, actually. Mainly because of Pizza Party.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
over it.
Nothing Erdos can't handle. Oh my god!
Oh.
He saved on the last jump! And he's going back to
The
stage
chosen
7.
one was nearly the choking one. Oh my goodness.
You have a Bruno Sasuke 50-50 for the moment. Whoops. I almost clicked on the wrong thing.
Roro.
Hans hurts. Oh my god.
Clean, bro. It's clean. Well, not quite clean.
Palm-
It is palm flip,
palm
but palm
flip
flip is tricky.
Palm flip happened. But other than that, clean. Clean!
You recovered well.
I feel Astro Glider.
God forbid.
That's if he
Don't
picks
put that into the
Andromeda.
universe.
Will he pick Andromeda? No, but yes, but he clears it.
Hey.
That's what I
Will
like
he
to
fail
see.
on Andromeda, though? Not likely.
Not pull a Zach.
Yes!
Nice.
Dude, compared to the other obstacles in Andromeda, Bar Glider just seems so free. I say that as somebody failed it, but like it's comparatively
Right.
so free.
Yeah, you do have like Ghost Town, which is
Yeah.
kind of like not exactly bar tech, but kind of heavy, which can mess you up. And then you just got like Eruption Mode, which will pump you out, and
Yeah.
Astro Glider, which when and you're on an instant.
Yeah, like everything in Andromeda is so hard, and then you have the back half of stage 6 is definitely just first half heavy. Tyler Smith, Space Invaders. Okay.
Oh wow.
Well
We
then,
lost our
most we can have is
favorite bar
10.
boy.
Jake McClintock has a chance to put us in the double digits. Will he? No.
Not quite.
Palm flip. Not even close. Well, we have 9 left. Two of them are women. One of them's a debutante. John's a Garmbrit. Enzo DeFlori Wilson. Mori. Oliver Lutman. Josiah Papel. Caleb Bergstrom. Yusuke Morimoto. Jackson Erdos. And we're ending with Hans Hertz. We're ending with freaking Hans Hertz.
Okay.
Killer of stage 6. Space Invaders and Palm Flip. Doesn't really matter at this point. Stage 7 and Mirror Moments. We gotta keep going. We're going for 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, we'll get the creation station game. You want?
Yeah, let me look at my phone so that stage 7 and Mirror Moments. I gotta pause real quick. Here we go.
Double.
Stage 7 is Unholy Trinity, the divine comedy of Ninja Machine. And to my knowledge, one of, if not the most difficult upper body gauntlet in Ninja Machine's history. Nerfed or unnerfed. Inferno has not really been changed since last... Nothing's really been changed from this point since last week. Aside from one thing, we'll get to that later. Walking Drum, Floating Boards, the Dungeon, Planet Bridge 2.0 into Omega Body. It's the core strength segment, Omega. Omega Inferno, I can't tell. Then you have the Bartek segment, Purgatorio. That's the farthest thing we got last week. Jawbreaker, up for grabs, Salmon Slayer. No rest points. Finally, the finger strength gauntlet that is Paradise. Slogies, Crazy Shelf Grab. Nerfed Brad's Corner, the elite female version, into a reverse grab. So with more ledges, but without padding. Good luck. And finally, Heartbreak Armageddon, the unnerfed version. Super Lumberjack Climb, Sleepy Sidewinder, and the Heartbreaker. Consecutively. Should any of these 9 pass this, they'll become an Omega finalist or or for the first time, or for the umpteenth time, for all we know. Yusuke's got a chance to tie the record. He's done it 3 times. I think the record is 4. Let's see what happens. 9 athletes remain, out of which, how many, if any, will have a shot to break the upper limit? Running first is a 10-time gold medalist, 2-time Olympic gold medalist. She has 69 medals overall, and the most in world climbing and IFSC history. Yanya Garnbret, one of the best rock climbers in the world, and one of the first and only. She becomes a part of a very elite group. Female semi-finalists of Omega. Very few have made it to this point. Yanya Garnbret, we've not decided our women's champion yet. But Yanya Garnbret has a good shot to take the all-time record, which I believe is still 7.4. I cannot recall who currently holds it. Whether it's Vivian or Porter or Folsom, I think they all tied, for all I know. See how Garnbret takes up. Let's see how Garnbret handles Inferno. Welcome to Stage 7. Walking Drum.
This might be the strongest story we ever had to the Unholy Trinity.
Yeah.
Talk about basically one of the best living rock
Floating
climbers.
boards!
Oh!
Oh, she blew it. She blew it.
A grip-based obstacle takes out one of the greatest rock climbers in the world, but she becomes part of it. One of the most elite groups in Omega, female semifinalist. Congrats to her on that. This next one does not have a BGM. We're just going to go right into it. He is a former finalist of Omega, Enzo De Ferrari Wilson.
Also notable for making the road signs in A&W.
Ooh.
Once upon a time.
One obstacle away from the final A&W.
Way back.
Can he do one better in Unholy Trinity? Begins with Inferno. To take the lead from Garnbret, he's just got to beat the first board of floating boards. Which he does.
Let's actually hold on to the first board, which he does.
Yes. The dungeon.
Yeah, so Enzo
he
is not
saves
Australian.
on wall 1.
He's got the transfer.
Planet Bridge. No rest points until the end of Inferno. Omega body prop. This is rated as an 8 or 9.
And it's grueling.
Yes! Purgatorio.
He's got it.
Okay. So, unlike last week, we may have more than one attempt at Purgatorio.
I would hope so.
Yeah, you know that if Enzo does this, it's gonna be put on his YouTube.
Oh shit.
Absolutely.
Right. Check out all these guys' YouTube channels, by the way, if if they have one.
Yeah, not like they need our shout outs, but
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I know. I've seen a lot of them that have YouTube channels. See who handles Purgatorio though.
That's sort of like an algorithm god, bro.
He's done better than Yusuke.
Okay.
Up for grabs, though. Still no rest points until the end of Purgatorio. Salmon Slider, can he reach Paradiso? Track!
Clean so far.
Dismount! No problems there.
And he finishes strong.
For the first time in 2 weeks, we have an attempt at Paradiso.
In 2 weeks, my god.
Oh, 5 obstacles away from becoming a 2-time finalist. The last time he did it was all the way back in Omega 2. A lot
Yeah, it
has
feels like
changed.
uncharted territory all over again, man.
Yeah, a lot has changed since then. He's never faced anything like Paradiso, though. Slogies. Other than that save on the dungeon, clean run so far. Brad's corner, though. Never faced anything like this to my knowledge. There is a reverse grab. Got the jump.
All right.
Yes!
Oh my
Come
goodness.
on, good luck. Can you
Apart
reach
from
HBA?
dungeon, it's been a great
Yes!
run so far.
Okay.
Oh, what?
Clean
good luck.
run through Paradiso so far.
Oh
Got
my
SLC. Sleepy Sidewinder is the one that takes the most heads. He's the only one that's taking heads. That's 1. There are 4 pillars. That's 2. That's 3.
Can he get
One
the last
more.
cat?
The Heartbreaker is comparatively easier,
Nice.
but it is by no means easy.
But the pressure's on right now. And it's a long way down.
And there's no problem for Enzo. We will have a final.
Yes!
My God.
We have another
Oh
unique
my God.
finalist. The first time he's gotten there. Sends all the way back in Omega 2. Sends beyond the human,
man.
beyond the horizon. I can't recall which tournament specifically. He was a
Kunai,
few
wow.
seconds shy of reaching the untimed section of Bifrost. Way back when. But now he's got another shot, and you better believe he's gonna take it.
Wilson can breathe a sigh of relief, and you know what? So can we.
Oh, I can almost see the elation on this man's face. He's been waiting so long for another shot. The last time he got there, he was the last run. He was the last person we were expecting to get to the final. I didn't even know who he was before that point.
And
But
that
that day we found out.
Then.
On that day we find out, and tonight, he reminds us just who the hell he is. One of the best in the world for a reason.
Lightning can't strike twice.
Oh, I'm excited to see how he does. That was really good, actually.
Everyone counts on it.
Freaking Grainer. Well, this next one also does not have a BGM, so we're just gonna go right into it. We have a debutant in Stage 7. It's Aimori. If Aimori is to become your women's champion, she's just gotta pass the first board of floating boards. If she wants the all-time record, she's gotta beat Planet Bridge 2.0 at least. But if not, still a hell of an achievement for getting here in your debut. Let's see how she handles Inferno. Walking Drum. She's not gonna pull a K-Taro or a Munir. Well, I mean, still pulling a Munir.
Thank Christ.
No floating
Oh
boards!
my goodness.
It's gonna come down to time. 1:15. No, she cleared in 37:08. Yanya, 41:93. Mori's your women's champion
Okay.
and your best debut
I'm at a
tall.
loss for words.
And she's a semi-finalist. Hell of a debut. Holy shit.
We just bared witness to a Cinderella story out of Mori.
Oh my god. If it wasn't for that pace, I think she just put all of her focus on just passing Walking Drum as fast as she can. This next runner also does not have a BGM. One of the youngest to be this talented. He's very young, but he's very talented. I feel like he's the American equivalent of Yuta Nakashima in this case, because it's Oliver Lutman. If you don't know this dude,
There's a lot of Lutman. I mean, there's a lot of, Utah's over in, the American end of the ninja community.
that's true. We got Kaio Nagano as well. In the American. Stupid.
Right? There's a
Well,
lot.
it's been a while
Young
since
guns.
Lutman's been to Stage 7. Either way, now he's got a shot. I'm gonna drink water. He's gonna take on Inferno.
All right, off to a good start so far. I mean, in comparison to like someone like Noah, then that is a great start. But of course, isn't just satisfied clearing walking drum. He wants to go further into the course. No slip up so far.
Good going into the
Does
dungeon.
not pull a Gonbred. This is where Enzo nearly met his fate.
Planet Bridge
Just got the
2.0.
transfer.
Yes! OBP! Lutman! Come on! Yes! Purgatorio!
All right.
Oh my days. Lutman. He's been to stage 7 like once or maybe a few times. I don't remember how he did it at Omega 2. I know
Neither
for
do
a
I.
fact. I know for a fact he has never been to a final. Also, Aimori is 5'1", apparently.
I was going to somehow try to mention that, but obviously it didn't came up because, like, she went on, like, footing boards. Granted, the wingspan definitely did play a role, but
Yeah.
she fell on the first board, so, it's not like
Yeah.
wingspan wasn't a matter there, but,
I feel like
still, like...
You think she have a bit of an advantage, actually, because she's very short, which means she's like Yuji in a sense. She's very lightweight in that regard. So you think she have an
Yeah,
advantage.
I feel
Anyway,
like
what am I talking about?
Yeah, let's move on. We're now focusing on Lutman here.
Oliver Lutman. Sorry.
I will say Oliver is kind of a sleeper pick on burnout stages. He went almost 3 stages in the World Championships without falling. He beat 2 stage 3s in a row. Granted, that was a young division, but still.
That was a very young division. That was not in like the elite division or anything. That was. Let's see how we handle
Still, he
Purgatorio
is
though.
very much a burnout specialist in NSC nowadays.
This is a burnout segment for sure. The
This whole
next
stage
one
is a
really is
burnout.
Heartbreak Armageddon. Salmon
He's
Slider.
not getting burnt out, man.
Oh my
Not even
god,
breaking a sweat
track.
here.
He may have this. He's got it. Paradiso.
Yes.
Oh. Oh, if you got a burnout stage, this might be your man. Honestly. He's never been to the final. He's been close. The closest he's gotten was the last obstacle. He failed to Ho-Oh. He failed the first jump. How will he fare with Paradiso? I mean, it is significantly nerfed. Brad's coin. Oh, he saves on the 3-meter jump. Oh, that's close. Can he handle a reverse grab, though?
Holy leg.
No!
Oh.
Okay. Credit where credit's due. That was fucking incredible.
Right.
Like, Oliver Lutman, at that young of an age, got all the way to, like, the big 3, I want to say, of Paradiso. Like, I keep saying, I've said it once, I've said it so many times, I'm going to say it again. This dude is definitely going to be a name to look out for in future tournaments. Just, like, in and out of Ninja Machine. He's so talented.
Yeah.
We got to continue. Finally, somebody with a BGM. Yeah. Few athletes remain. Running next, a bronze medalist in Gauntlet, but more notably, he's never failed before Stage 2 in A&W, and has even reached the final stage at one point. His name is Josiah Pipel. And now he finally has a shot against Unholy Trinity. I cannot recall if he's gotten here in this era before.
Neither can I.
I would not be surprised if he has. I will check. We have a lot of unique semifinalists. Josiah Pipel. Believe it or not, is not one of them in this era. This is his first time getting the stage to Unholy Trinity in particular. Let's see how he handles Inferno. Let's get into it.
He's been robbed again and again.
It's like the stage 6 equivalent of Noah Munir
True.
in that regard. Floating boards. Not gonna pull a Garmbrit / Mori. Dungeon though. How good is he with core strength, bar tech, finger strength, burnout?
I would say he is a pretty much a very multi-disciplined ninja.
Will that happen with the Omega Prodi prop? You better believe it is. He's going to Purgatorio. Okay. So this is going to test two things. His stamina, obviously, because it's burnout. And Bartek. See what happens. Josiah Papel faces Purgatorio. Got Jawbreaker.
Nice.
No rest points up for grabs. Salmon Slider. Looking good for the moment. Clean run so far. Making his way into Paradiso.
Nice. No mistakes there.
Oh, clean run. I don't know how good he is with finger strength.
See, here's my thing. I was gonna mention it earlier. A competitor like Aimori, I feel like would have struggled, but being a lighter competitor would have been much more harder on laches and throws.
Yeah.
Josiah Papel, on the other hand, is a fucking giant with a large wingspan, so I can imagine he might be more comfortable on this section compared to someone like, Aimori.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, let's find out. Slogies. He fails on Slogies!
oh,
Well
Weird.
then.
he beat
Very
that
odd.
en route to a Premier Series victory in its inaugural.
I was about to
final.
mention, right? Oh man, but when the pressure's
Well.
on, when the floodlights are shining down.
6
Oh,
stages,
man.
nearly 6 to 7, I almost just said the thing. Nearly 6 or several
Just say the
stages
thing,
in. Several stages in. Nerves gotta be through the freaking roof right now.
And again, it's been a long day of competition too.
Yeah. I mean, this, here's the thing. You can't really see what's happening on the course itself. We don't really know how long the tournaments last because we're seeing them at a faster pace.
Yeah.
Yeah, arguably this may be we're getting into the more stacked part of this roster now. What's left of it. Let's continue.
I feel like it already started with fucking Olympic medalists, gold medalists, but
Yeah, but like ninjas, like actual ninjas. Let's
that's
see
right, Ninja. I think it would have started with Josiah too, but you know what?
Papel, yeah. Yeah, let's see what happens. Ready next, though. He's done it all. ANW champion. World Ninja League champion. Omega 2nd champion. He is known as Baby Bergie, Caleb Bergstrom. If I recall correctly, he's been to the final stage of Omega twice, correct? I think didn't he get there, unless he got there a few weeks ago, if I recall correctly.
I'm not sure.
I actually, no, what am I talking about? No. He's only been there once.
That was his champion.
Yeah, he's 1-for-1 in the final stage. He's like the Akiyama of Omega in terms of clear rates.
How
He's only
crazy
been
would
to
it
the
be
final
if he
stage
gets back
once.
there and gets total victory again?
I'd love to see it.
Oh, a 2-time champion.
I don't know about y'all,
Crazy.
but I'd love to see it.
I mean, I'd honestly be fine with a 2-time champion as long as it's not like. Well,
I'm about to discriminate
At
on
this
like
point-
who you want to be
No.
2 times in the final.
I mean, I feel like we'd all prefer if it was Lepsak because he's been robbed so many times. Let's be real. Or Mielka. I don't know who deserves it. Probably Kane. Anyway, Inferno. Caleb Bergstrom. When you think of inside and outside of Ninja Machine, this man has done it all. He has his own gym. Oh my god, floating boards!
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
I think that's the same obstacle. That's the same obstacle that took him out. I think it was the same part too.
Wait, floating boards is taking heads.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
It's
Well,
regular
yeah,
ass floating boards.
Are all these competitors Australian?
I can only assume. That's probably the most logical explanation for this.
Secret. It's like Richard Hammond being a secret American. These are secret Australians.
Yeah.
We continue. Oh my god. 4 athletes remain. Funnily enough, this dude's number 4 in the world. He's at that position for a few reasons. 5-time finalist, 2-time champion of Sasuke, 3-time finalist of Omega, 4-time last man standing of Omega, if I recall correctly. I might be wrong. Maybe more. For this man, Yusuke, the Prince, Sasuke-kun, Morimoto. He has a shot at revenge. More importantly, though, against Unholy Trinity last week. It did him in, specifically near the halfway point, and he had the best result last week. He was your last man standing. He failed at the third jump of Jawbreaker near the halfway point. But now he knows what he's up against. Inferno. Yeah. Nothing has changed this time around. You know he wants that fourth final. Floating boards has been taking a lot of heads, though. Not Yusuke. Dungeon. I almost said Planet Bridge.
Nice.
I'm so used to Dungeon being last.
Well, about the console wars, I'm talking about versus Microsoft, because that's usually what people are debating.
Got it. Omega body prop. Yusuke. Yes!
All right.
Oh, I was worried. Oh. One obstacle away from conquering his demons. Which, funnily enough, his demons aren't even in hell. They're in purgatory. Because this...
You know, it's been haunting him, though. It's been haunting me like a Monday night quarterback.
He's had a week to think about
thinking
this.
How he could improve on his previous run.
He's had a week to think about this.
Yeah.
This moment. And it's arrived. Purgatorio lies in front of him. One more jump. Yes!
All right,
for grabs.
There we go.
Uncharted territory for Yusuke. Here. Come on. Salmon Slider. He's done Salmon Ladder. He's done Pipe Slider. And he's done this too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Paradiso. Five obstacles lie in front of him. The only hurdles standing between this man and the final. The only thing I'm mainly worried about, because he can handle crazy laches. He can handle a cliffhanger. But reverse grabs and rotating vertical limit liches, because he's never done. He's 0-for-3 on VL burst.
He's struggling to burst.
If there's any glimmer of hope, our most recent finalist nearly slipped up earlier, but Yusuke so far has not used his resiliency. It's been a perfect run thus far.
That's true. That is a good point. We'll use it in Paradiso. We saw someone taking out.
We even need it.
Slow user earlier.
Oh my god, can I get a stable connection? There we go.
Shelf grab. He did use his resiliency.
Oh, there we go.
Speaking of resiliency, Brad's corner. We know he can handle a jump, but can he handle a reverse grab? Yes!
Come
Good
on.
luck, though. No, I knew it.
No!
Why did I know that was going to happen, dude?
On a fucking vertical limit, too. Well, I guess he sucks at the burst.
Just rotating legends just did him in again. 7.12. He can't catch a break.
Fucking hell.
Aren't the limiters on good luck like thicker?
Yeah.
Not thicker? Okay.
They're rounded.
They're rounded.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. They're rounded.
They're rounded. Which arguably may... would that make it easier? I don't know.
Harder. Definitely.
Oh, yeah, harder, dude.
Because I wouldn't know. Because I've never trained for Ninja in my life.
So, for reference, a flat lip gives you more room for your fingers to sit on the ledge.
Oh, you're right.
When it's rounded, your fingers are constantly slipping off the ledge.
Slope downwards.
I feel gutted for Yusuke, dude. Sasuke, I think that does it for the Japanese, too.
Yeah.
Eridos and Hans Hertz left.
And Enzo in the final.
And Enzo, yeah.
Oh, Enzo made it, yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be posted on his YouTube channel.
Instagram, YouTube Shorts. You know, it's going to be on Reels, dude. You already know.
We got to continue. 3 athletes remain. Next one's a former #1 ninja in the world. Premier Series NSC champion of something. I know that much. 3-time finalist and former champion of Omega, Jackson Eridos.
The chosen one.
Former #1 ninja in the world. He's been to the final in OMEGA⁴ before, right? Or has he? Or no? They were both in OMEGA⁴. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, he had 2 shots at the final. I'm
He
pretty sure.
two-tapped the final stage.
Yeah.
See how he handles this. Inferno.
Oh, okay, yeah, he was the runner-up in the most recent Premier Series finals. Okay, that's why I was getting a little confuddled. Yeah.
Floating boards. Oh, using resiliency
Oh.
twice!
Oh my
In
goodness!
consecutive
Whoa.
moves!
Fighting demons on the floating boards,
Fighting
man. My
demons on the
goodness.
health theme segment. Planet Bridge.
Oh my goodness.
That was
That's
crazy.
his mojo.
Planet Bridge.
God,
How do you explain that?
God, that might have, you gotta believe that may have shaken him up a bit. How will that affect him in Purgatorio, though?
Headspace is a big thing when it comes to a stage like this.
Oh, nerves are a big factor just in general. You cannot let them get to you. You can't let a single one of these obstacles, you can't take a single one of them for granted.
At least can take a moment to catch his breath here
Yeah.
before.
Right.
Yeah.
Get his heart rate steady again.
Yeah, after those, Jesus, the floating boards are is it raining? Is that why floating boards are taking so many heads right now?
Someone
Yo,
lubricated
it's raining like it is in Sasuke.
it.
Dude, you should have an Omega tournament where it rains.
Oh God, I didn't even think about that. Weather.
Torrential downpour.
Wait, oh.
Oh, you could have it snow because it's gonna be Christmas.
God.
Oh, you're so right. Wait, we could have. Okay, we'll discuss it later. Let's see how he handles Purgatorio. I have an idea, but we'll discuss it later. Eridos, yes, up for grab. No,
Oh.
Oh my
Up.
god.
for grabs. Takes out the champ, and we're down to 2.
This is what I mean.
This next
Headspace is a
one-
big thing. You know, he lost his sight and just probably like, you know,
Yeah,
made it whiffed apart.
yeah.
Or rather like, you know, dislodged it on the way down, rather.
Meanwhile, this next one does not have a BGM either.
I vape, but I don't like it.
What the hell?
Oh, what
Hey,
the heck?
hi, the real cost.
That's,
Don't smoke.
Don't smoke, please. Don't do drugs.
don't smoke.
don't
2
play
athletes
Nagano.
remain. This next one does not have a BGM. I still need to find BGMs for a lot of people. Hans Hertz. The only time he reached the final was in 17.5, but we don't talk about 17.5. There's a reason we don't talk about 17.5. The question, can you do it again on a much harder stage that's more than twice as long, or nearly twice as long, as the one he technically beat? Will Enzo take on the final all by his lonesome like he did all the way back at Omega 2? He did beat the floating boards. The dungeon, no problem. Planet Bridge 2.0 and Omega body prop. Hans Hertz is on the
No worries
Purgatorio.
there.
I don't know how good he is with Burnout
We'll see.
or Bartek.
He's good with object tech, if I remember correctly.
Okay, alright.
Then I'm liking his chances against Purgatorio.
First, you got a prize.
But
Clean run
Eridos
so
has
far.
really
I
come
will.
to object tech, and he went on up for grabs.
Yeah. Oh, he's. I was gonna
Uh-oh.
say clean run, but he saved on up for grabs.
History nearly repeated itself then and there.
Oh, salmon slider. Can
I
he
cannot
reach
see
Paradiso? Yes, he can.
Nice.
5 away from a final. It'd be actually for real this time his first for Hans Hertz. Hans Hertz's first final. I don't know where I was going with that. Slogies took head. Slogies took someone out. Good Luck took
Propel.
someone out.
Josiah Pippo.
Propel. See what Hertz does. Slogies. Come on, Hans. He saves on Slooper 5.
Another use
That exact
resiliency.
Slooper took somebody out earlier. I know that much. Jump. Can he handle a reverse grab? Yes! No!
Oh,
good.
Oh my god, what is this tournament?
The same,
What is this
pretty much the
tournament?
same spot that
Still only
Yusuke
the
failed.
final. Here we are.
We do have a final, though.
What the fuck?
Holy shit,
It's
we're
just
down to
Enzo.
1.
Man, this show. This show.
Comes down to
This
this.
is a show,
dude.
right? It's one of the shows of all time.
Comes down to this. Stage 8. In mere moments. Your final stage is Temporal Tower Break. The last hurdle between Electric Enzo and the title of champion. 6 obstacles divided into 2 segments, one of which is timed. Rainbow Road, an arched balance beam that must be crossed in under 20 seconds. 15-meter fence climb. The fence climb has been nerfed. That is the only change. On-guard ladder Judan. A mix of salmon ladder and on-guard. Salmon ladder pop-ups and runs, but with the telescoping bar and plexiglass panels of on-guard. Lumberjack climb, 15 meters. Finally, a 16-meter magic ladder. The time limit is 118 seconds. Should he pass this, he will be 1 obstacle away from finally ending this godforsaken era. Bio clock burst. 3 bio clocks consecutively. The first has its regular timing window of 1 second. Half a second early or half a second late, max. Second is 0.9. 0.45 early or 0.45 late. And the last one is 0.8. 0.4 early or 0.4 late. Should Enzo beat this, he will become our 4th champion, our 4th American champion. And we will finally end this era just in time for the 1-year anniversary, Christmas, Sasuke 43, the New Year, and Tournament 50. That would be monumental if it actually happens. It'd be monumental regardless, but let's get into it. 1 athlete remains. The last hope for a total victory. He has his own charity. He's a content creator. He's a TNA sponsor. He's a WNL commentator. He's a 2-time finalist. 2-time last man standing of Omega as of tonight. He is known as Electric Enzo. But tonight he could be known as Omega's 4th champion. 4th American champion. Enzo de Ferrari Wilson. This is it. Folks, this is what it all comes down to. A showdown at the end of time to decide the fate of an entire godforsaken era. It ends in one of 2 ways. Absolution or Armageddon. 1 minute, 58 seconds on the clock. Here we go. For the 2nd time in his career, Enzo takes on the final stage all by his lonesome. He's got to cross this beam in under 20 seconds. I'm not liking this pace, though. Second half's going to be a lot faster. He's going to need to move.
Come
on! Yes!
Yes!
Oh my goodness.
That was close. Less than a second left. Fence climb is the only change. He is flying, by the way.
Okay.
Holy shit.
The Ferrari.
Okay, a meter has been shaved off of this obstacle. On-guard ladder Judan is the only favorable obstacle standing between him and a potentially shot at a new all-time record. 3, 4, 5,
Got it. Yes.
6. Saving on 7.
Oh,
8.
okay.
9! One more!
Prevail. Come on now.
No!
Oh my
No!
god!
Man! The last move!
I gotta pee. I'm leaving.
Oh my god.
By that point, the nerves were already setting in. The lactic acid was already starting to build up.
I tried, guys.
But he still had more to give, but unfortunately, just came short of that last jump.
I tried, guys. Oh my god. He did take the clutch, Melon. He beat
I guess.
the Slogies by 0.0001.
And you can't take that from him.
Yeah. Akenstein got the Despair Caviar. He failed the Bar Glider at the end of stage 6 by 0.001.
Woo! Let's go, New York!
Let's have a look at our leaderboard. It's a bit late for that, but let's see it. Your women's champion and your best debutant is Mori.
Hell yeah.
Your Chatter's champion is Zach Akenstein, which means, hey Alex, you're gonna be in Omega 50. Congratulations. That's great.
Hell yeah.
My voice is shot right now.
Yeah.
Stacked roster next week, including the following: Jessica Pills, Yanya Garmrit, Mori. 3 women in the top 10. That's the first. Caleb Bergstrom, Jackson Erdos, Josiah Pipel, Oliver Lutman, Hans Hertz, Yusuke Morimoto, and Enzo de Ferrari Wilson. A 2-time finalist, 2-time last man standing. Came up just short tonight, but until next time, this has been Omega-4 for Venny, for Radium, for everyone at home. I'm Caleb Coldcloud. This has been Omega-4 Limit Break. Fare thee well.